nobody decided to tell me was that when you have the hacker, every round you just get 2,500 points for some reason.
Okay, I think audio should be fine now. I forgot to flip that setting. Now our audio should be on.
So, nobody told me that the hacker gave you 2,500 points for literally no reason every round. I didn't know that was the thing. So, hacking doors open, getting 40 plus kills in Area 51 or No Man's Land or whatever. You can open the entirety of Moon on round 2, and then get all of your perks and Pack-a-Punch on like round 3. It's genuinely stupid.
We could talk about Black Ops 1 zombies for like a long time, but for now let's.
Okay, and I also realized. Wait, real quick. I realized why Black Ops 1 zombies feel so much better than every other game.
Why?
Something that I never realized as a kid playing Black Ops 2 that really bothers me now.
What?
Black Ops 1 is the only game where you don't get booted back to the menu after a game.
One thing I will say about this map is there will be enemies coming from behind your starting location that will bum rush, and they will bum rush Lyndis.
That'll be fine.
I'm fine with
Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. When you die, you get booted back to the menu. You have to go through a whole loading screen. They have to go back to a whole loading screen going into the map. Black Ops 1, you die, it just starts the map over. Takes half a second. You don't like the spawn for things, you can press the restart button.
I don't need Matthew for this, so I'm gonna have Barter go in.
How dare you? Anyway, I'm switching over to my laptop now, so I'll be right back.
So I will say that in this one, right below your spawn point has a red gem for 2,500, and if you lose this one, I might legitimately just drop this entire project just because I wouldn't even know anymore.
I mean, you're not the one making the decision, so I'd say get over it, but...
You know what I mean, though. It's just...
Okay, I get it. Wait, your mic was a little bit low right there. Did you say one of these...
I'm back. Bad news, Mussolini.
Did you say one of these villages, or one of the units?
The villages. You see the one that is right... You see the one that is... Not that one, the other one.
This one. This one has the red gem.
Yes.
Oh,
and it all depends. And it also depends on how you do with you might also get another gem here, but it all depends on how you did in Limb mode.
Yeah, well, I think we'll get a blue gem.
Well, nobody died in Limb mode.
It's based on how much money you spent.
I don't think we spent any
money.
And
it also depends on how your weapons items are.
Yeah, using a weapon counts as using money, Nick.
Oh, then maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, Galcian, I might have not, the Rams might have lost yesterday, but I won in fantasy this week.
Moose, chill the fuck out.
All I know is the Chiefs are...
Morgana?
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that's right, Florina got shot down and landed on Hector. I forgot about that.
I expected Florina to start with us, but even though she wasn't on the screen. I'm over here.
Everyone starts with you.
Go to Lynn real quick.
Why is Merlinus down here? There they are.
What do you mean? He's just chilling.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you did not get a. You got nothing.
Rest in peace.
Disappointing, but oh well.
I think that on Eliwood mode, Merlinus spawns like at the top of the map or something.
Why is he down here?
Well, I think he spawns like protected by the mountains on Eliwood normal.
I see.
Meanwhile, I'm currently over on chapter 21, and I'm just kind of arena grinding because I want to try to get Arc level 20 so I can, because I'm about to go into that map in Hector mode.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Wolf Fuel right now. I can talk.
Andrew, I just got chat up. Black Ops 1 also had the loading screen, but it only plays the first time you go into a map. After that, it just resets immediately.
It'll take you back to the lobby.
It'll
take you back to the lobby.
It doesn't on solo.
Unfortunately, but like solo doesn't really have a lobby. You just like immediately go into it after picking a map.
Yeah. Yeah, so
sorry,
you don't get booted out. It just resets. It's awesome. It's so much faster.
She named her Pegasus Makar.
Yeah.
You must be tired out of all the flying we've done. You need some water. That's a good boy. I don't like this. Hey, Hugh, you're in the way. Move.
Actually, when you're making ROM hacks, one of the first things he'll tell you is to not use the middle position. Specifically because then if you have two characters on screen, they do that, and it's horrifying.
That is horrifying.
It's hilarious.
This is a battlefield. It's not a stable. I'm not picking you up if you get shot down again. Makar is Hui in Hui Japanese name. Oh, excuse me, it's Lord Hector, isn't it?
Huey.
Well, it's... Oh, hey, Eliwood. It's the... That was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Nick.
Important dialogue.
Very important, clearly.
Anyway, on Eliwood mode, there are no Pegasus Knights.
Of course there aren't.
Yeah, like Andrew said, it's a translation error. There are a lot of those in this game. Like, a genuinely obscene amount. I don't know how they released this translation. Yeah, there's Urk. They all have the same stats that they had in Lin mode. Well, I mean, Urk you got last chapter, but...
Right.
You got Sane and Kents now, though, so...
What do you mean about... Wait, when did Urk die?
Urk didn't die.
Urk didn't die.
He said, oh, there's Urk now, is what he said.
No, I said you got Urk last chapter.
Oh, again, I'm currently dealing with Lin mode, with some Hector mode stuff, so I'm just kind of focusing on my... I'm also just doing a control run just to refamiliarize myself with the game.
Fair.
Alright, these guys move.
Yeah, so Nick, if you look at your army down here, you can see why I told you to train up Sane, because now he is a god among men.
If only he talked
Look at his stats.
If only he talked
Look at his stats.
If only he talked like a god among men.
He's a second Marcus, Nick.
Still gonna bench him, though.
He's like, he's basically like Zealot from F6.
You're benching him for Isadora, aren't you?
No,
Nick doesn't know who Isadora is.
I was doing a Bismix joke also.
Actually, I think Nick does. Nick has heard of Isadora, because I mentioned that, Isadora, Nick, is the character that looks fucking identical to Selfina from FE5.
Oh.
Yeah, I think when we played FE5, I mentioned that they literally just reused her character design in FE7.
Curious to see it in this game now, because I really liked Selfina's design.
I love Selfina. Selfina's awesome. She's like
by the way, my
Sane
actually has 19 strength by level 2, and that's after I trained him to full power.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, this is a great
nice average Florina level up. To be honest, she has a very high strength for Texas Knight.
I think my Florina is about level 19, but I'm also kind of training up Fiora because I plan to support her and Kent. I mean, her and Shane.
If only he had Javelin.
I just wouldn't support someone with Sane. Personally.
I mean,
he doesn't deserve it.
For good reason.
What's wrong? What's wrong with their support Shane?
It's just it's just Sane.
It's just Sane.
It's just Sane.
I don't like him.
Oh shite!
Oh man, I wonder who will deal more damage to that Pegasus Knight. The horseman with an iron lance, or the archer that deals effective damage?
This is what. Yeah, congrats, Nick. You lost 10,000 gold.
10,000 gold.
Well, no, not if he just throws a Pegasus Knight onto the village.
I can't.
But I don't think she can't reach Nick. Do you have a javelin?
I could have sworn wait, does she have one? Yeah, she does.
Give it to Marcus and send the human miss and send Marcus to destroy that seed.
Could you use a horse slayer? She can. That's actually good to know.
Yeah. Not that it does much in this game. It suffers the same issue with bows. Where
Oh,
it
never mind.
doesn't-
He just one-shots
It doesn't kill. Yeah, it's Marcus. He's also an actual deity. People in Eliwood probably pray to Marcus.
Probably.
Once he dies, there needs to be like a statue put up that's just Marcus's face.
And yet he's still alive in Roy's game.
Yeah.
This helps.
Well, he's Roy's actual dad, so...
Well, no, he's the...
Oh god, I don't like Isadora's official art. Why are her knees doing that? Ugh.
Why are her knees...
Ugh.
Again,
I love her character design, I just don't know why they made her art look like that.
Nick, no money challenge, let's go. No.
again, Shane,
Broke-ass bitch challenge.
Shane does. Again, Shane does have good posts. I think Shane is decent. He just kind of suffers the Sylvain effect.
Before Sylvain even existed.
Pretty
Are
much.
those not the same character design?
Just
Also,
with
why does
different
Sylphina kind of look like Sigurd?
hair. She's female Sigurd.
She is girl Sigurd.
Oh my god,
Sigurd.
Eliwood. Eliwood.
He's a good unit, I swear.
I
Wow,
believe you,
4%.
but why is he just not
He's
good?
not. He's not a good unit. He's very bad. He's Roy too. He's Roy, but he has a better promotion. He gets a horse.
I should mention that at level 17, my Eliwood has 17 strength and 12 defense.
Okay, that is not normal.
You want to know what my Hector is like?
What?
He's capped because again, Hector mode. 19 strength, 16 skill, 15 speed, 20 defense, and 5 res.
Wow.
He might have also gotten a few near perfect level ups to go along with
I
it.
mean-
So
The crazy thing is, that strength is not even that much higher than he gets on average.
yeah, I
Level
would
20, he'll
literally-
generally have 18 strength.
Yeah, I would literally checking on the Blaze Court server and bot spam, and my Hector is both my Void and Hector are above average in pretty much everything. Well,
Yeah.
except now my Eliwood is actually kind of average HP.
Why does he not have
Oh,
a
Nick,
lance?
wait, check Eliwood's stats real quick. I want to compare them to the average. So he's
I'm
level
on it,
6.
Nick.
6 strength.
He has lower strength on average by 1. Oh. Yeah, on
Oh,
average,
okay.
Eliwood at level 6 will have 7 strength, 7 skill, 9 speed, 9 luck, 6 defense, and 1 res. Oh, and 22
And
HP.
confirmed.
There we are. Fuck, I don't have enough money. I need moolah.
A level 20 Eliwood will on average have less strength than a level 1 Marcus.
Oh, she crit. Let's go.
Think about that. Think about how genuinely insane that is.
Once I finish up, I will tell you I didn't, but because I'm on the chapter where it's kind of mid, I do not have Lyn, so I can't tell you what my Lyn is like. But I will do it once I get to the next map.
God, Lynn's average stats are horrible. Oh my god. 11 strength on average at level 20.
I know my Lyn has 15 strength.
What the fuck is happening in your save file?
On Lyn's last kill against Mundurin, she got everything but defense, dude.
That's insane.
Again, I have some weird luck. I have good stat votes and fuck these nomads.
No. Yeah, Lynn averages 15 strength at level 5 promoted.
Don't like how I'm already sweating.
Don't worry, if Merlinus dies, he just respawns.
Then again, like it's also like the final day of the freaking heat wave that's over here.
Fair.
But I'm also worried because Kent is probably dead. If that Pegasus not
I'll be
attacks.
fine.
be fine.
Oh my god, he dodged it!
See?
A 74!
I told you, he's fine.
That's a great
You
question.
might want to have Will blow that bitch out of the sky.
If Will can. I don't think he'll be able to.
He
Gotta
cannot.
be honest here.
He cannot.
Yeah.
Then get
What can Sane do to that Texas Knight?
Well, I'm still good. Can't.
I just think it's funny that the guy with the normal ass Iron Lance can probably do more than an effective weapon. Man, California gets heat waves? I thought it was just always hot.
Okay, well, hold on.
part of me wants, if I made that, Yang, when you said that, that just flashbacks to that joke Yankee made during last year's Christmas Mario Kart stream.
Tech Mother Nature and menopause in Texas.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you?
Since there are no heat. I was up in Alaska, and all the Texans that go to Alaska complain about how hot it is.
And the reason I remember it
That's
is
not a
because
joke,
of
they
how-
do. It is unreasonably hot there.
Man, but then again, that Mario Kart session was just one of the most unhinged
crack.
things I've ever done in my life.
It was on crack. That's what it was.
It was so unhinged that even looking back at the footage you posted just makes me think, what the hell were we doing that night?
Everything Nick does around the Christmas season is on crack.
That is true. I have the most.
That's
fun.
why they call it a white Christmas.
I have the most fun, filming in Christmas.
Yeah,
Well,
the Nickmas shit is so much fun to do. I love our Nickmas Gmod sessions.
Well,
There's something about winter maps that I
also
love.
didn't help Nick that we had Farah there, and whenever you and
No,
Farah,
no, it definitely helped, and but I also do realize
Farrah's the best.
if me and Farrah are together, then we're gonna be on a watch list together.
Yeah.
not to mention when
Nick and
we
Farrah
joined,
sending anthrax to government officials.
They're sending anthrax to government officials.
That session was still. I really hope we might not do it this year, but I wouldn't. I hope.
I'll find a way.
Chill the fuck out, Mussolini.
Prince Froggy's
But-
a rich little boy.
I know
He
you
wanna
don't
be
like
rich
my
again.
people, but you like me.
That ain't
Oh, that
gonna
was a
make
good.
it.
That was a. I actually found that was a.
Ow!
Frog. That's not a bad musical.
Princess and the Frog.
Not bad.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Prince Froggy's a rich little boy. You wanna be rich again. That
By
ain't
the way,
gonna
Nick,
make you happy now.
Guys, how do I stop my cat from committing hate crimes?
That's a good question. It's a fucking cat, though.
Yeet
He
the
keeps
cat.
biting me.
By the way, Nick, I saw your post on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, to be perfectly honest, because I'm still kind of
What did you say on Twitter?
TDLR, the voice actor who made Darth Vader the household name he is dead.
Oh.
Also the
Oh.
voice of Mufasa. He's also the voice of Mufasa.
Yeah, he's iconic.
Yeah, that's why Nick was. That's why Nick was so upset, because Jones was a legend among the Star Wars community.
Let's see.
He was 93 though. Like, that's a good life.
Very good life indeed. I'm definitely very upset that he's gone. For me though, I didn't actually grow up with Star Wars when I heard his voice. The first time I ever saw him was actually from The Sandlot.
Oh yeah,
Also
Mr.
fair.
Myrtle. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was on. But then again, he was only there for like the last half of the movie, and I think one cameo when the Beast's exaggerated story was being told.
Wasn't he also in Field of Dreams?
Okay, so he'll dodge a 74 from a javelin.
Fire Emblem, Nick. Fire Emblem.
But then he'll die to a 32 while holding a sword against an axe.
Fire
So
Emblem.
you're losing Kent, aren't you?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't give a fuck about Kent, but that upsets
And nobody
me.
does.
But that death upsets me.
There
What
are
about-
very few people who are really, like, big on Kent. I feel like most people just say, well, Sane has better stats, and then just ignore that Kent is also a good unit.
I think
So
Kent's
everybody-
a good
Like, they're
unit
both
too.
really good units. Yeah.
I I'm going to restart because I do not want Kent to die like that.
Although I will, part of me just wants to. Ken, they're both good in their own right. Some people really, I think personally, Ken is just. Well, I like saying it's better started. I just people just like Ken for his more laid back. Ken is kind of like Ferdinand von Iron.
Yeah.
Man's anything
but without
laid back.
being monarchy. I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Legitimate son of the Iyer family.
What's a monarchy quote?
Good question. There's quite a few of them I actually like.
Go, Adam Kadmon.
It's time, Azathoth. That's good level up.
That's such a funny persona to have.
And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
I still think that his boss fight is actually kind
I'm
of
gonna punch you now.
I'm going to fight you now.
I think his boss fight is a bit of a joke if you have the power of if you have Sentinel on your, Joker's ultimate persona.
If you have Megadolion.
Satanael.
I was more talking about the one you can use if you
Yeah, I know which one. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Satanael.
And then I still remember that Zenny hated that fight.
Yeah, gave Zenny a bit of a not okay. Thanks,
it's
Barter.
Always funny for me.
Always can count on you, Barter.
I think
it's always funny for me playing Persona games. Because, I study folklore. That's a big part of what I study.
Yeah.
And when I see Personas, I, know the original stories from them, and I can recognize why they are the Personas of the characters they are. Which I always love doing.
Okay, so let's play it. Explain the origin for Joker's persona.
Arsene? Arsene or Satanael?
Let's do Arsene.
Because I can explain both of those.
Arsene's also
so
kind of
Arsene.
easy.
Yeah, I mean he's named after Arsene Lupin. Basically French knockoff of Sherlock Holmes. The writer was sued over that actually.
The Gentleman Thief
became a big hit in Japan eventually because of Lupin III. Yeah, he was a gentleman thief. Lupin III, not so much a gentleman, definitely a thief. But yeah, Arsene Lupin, he was a thief who stole. Basically, like Robin Hood, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Right.
I believe Futaba's line is based off of the Necronomicon Book of the Dead.
Yep. Necronomicon from Lovecraft's folklore. It's not necessarily the Book of the Dead, it's just it's never really described what it actually is. It's just a book that's incomprehensible to humans.
And I believe Anj is based off of
Anj is Carmen, right?
Carmen, yes.
Yeah. And Ryugi is the legendary Captain Kidd,
William
pirate.
Kidd, the pirate.
Captain Kidd is from where I grew up, so
that one is self-explanatory. But
so is Robin Hood.
Robin Hood is the London folklore.
Yes.
And Ichikawa Goemon is the Japanese equivalent of Robin Hood. Except instead of normal Robin Hood, he got boiled to death.
Yes, that did happen.
What about Makoto's?
Johanna?
I don't remember who Makoto's is.
The bike.
Is it Johanna?
Johanna, yeah.
Isn't Johanna a saint or something?
Joan of Arc.
Is it supposed to be Joan of Arc?
I don't know. I'm just kind of going.
That one.
Okay, I thought it was Johanna the Saint.
That one you should look up. Jesus Christ.
She was the leper who was healed by Jesus.
Hold on, I'm going.
That one you should definitely look up.
Yeah, that one I don't know much about because I don't know Christianity at all. But yeah, I thought that it was the saint.
It's basically it's based on Pope Joan.
Pope Joan. Okay, that also makes sense.
Let's see. I'm going to the Shigenami Tensei wiki, and it is based on Pope Joan. a legendary
Yeah.
medieval woman who reigned on as a short
She was
time
the
during.
female pope.
Oh shit, the popo!
Yeah, that makes sense for Makoto. I mean,
Oh, nice.
she was a woman in power in a position that women weren't allowed
Every
to
time I
be
hear
in.
Nomicon, I think of the Disney show Randy Cunningham. That show sounds
that was
so
a good
familiar to
show.
me.
I recognize the name as well, but I've never seen that
It's
show.
Randy. It was basically the one where he was a 9th grade ninja, but he was also fighting evil on the side.
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay, Haru. What about Haru?
What was Haru's again?
Milady.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who that's referring to.
Neither
Milady
do
could
I.
be so many things.
This could be a lot of people, honestly, and I don't know who they are.
Yeah, what the fuck does Milady mean?
I think Eliwood is dead. Yeah, but
That'll be fine.
never say never.
Oh, it's based on
Milady
Milady from the
Winter
Three Musketeers.
Okay,
Seriously?
it was the fictional.
Yeah.
They're all wielding swords.
It was the Three Musketeers, Nick.
Okay. The only version
Yeah,
of
she
Three
was
Musketeers.
a criminal.
Funny enough,
She
the
was just one of the main villains.
the only version of Three Musketeers I know is
The candy?
no, the oh my god,
Is she
yeah.
Donald and Goofy?
Yes.
The worst candy?
Okay, that one was I actually like that version.
It's a fun version.
It's
It's
fun.
fun and harmless.
Yeah.
Especially, and can we just agree that Pete killed it as the big bad evil guy?
I mean, Pete being a big bad evil guy always kills it. I mean, just like Pete as an antagonist in general is just always good.
Which
Maruki's
is kind of what-
personas
I
are the
understand
most
why they
fitting
kinda made-
personas in the franchise.
Which
As-
one?
Azathoth and
Both.
Adam Cadmon.
Yeah, so Azathoth is the creator god in the dream cycle of Lovecraft stories.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, in the dream cycle, the entire universe is the dreams of a god named Azathoth. So if you ever were to wake up, the world would be destroyed. Since basically Maruki
I know
turns
that,
the whole world into his own dream, that's kind of mimicking it, and I think that's cool. And Adam Kadmon is an esoteric Jewish concept, referring to the primordial light which man was basically given life from.
Yeah,
Before
I know.
Adam and Eve.
I'm gonna counter with the God of Sleep with the Windfish from the Zelda franchise.
I love the Windfish. Well, the Windfish is based on Azathoth.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was. That's kind of how I know him. That story.
Yeah.
And I have not played Link's Awakening.
Oh, it's a great game.
Again, I just kind of don't really like the whole the best ending is locked behind not fucking dying.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if I
That's
want to get
very
so
fair.
if I, okay, let me get this straight. If I want to get the true ending, I gotta kill someone.
No. Basically, what I mean is, if you want the true ending, Link cannot die once.
Yeah, you have to stay alive the whole game.
Okay, I understand that, but
You
Mickey
still
Donald
have to
Goofy-
kill a bunch of
is-
monsters.
Is that how you? Mickey Donald Goofy, The Three Musketeers is his movie that you wonder how the fuck they got away with so many adult jokes in that movie. Yes. Isn't Azathoth supposed to be a different persona than Persona Villain's dad? What? Elaborate.
I have no idea.
Elaborate, Moon, because now I am
Yeah.
now I am kerfuffled.
Adam Kadmon is probably the most baffling persona to exist.
Why?
Because, well, it's the only persona that, well, or one of the only personas to come from Kabbalah. And Kabbalah is purposefully impossible for humans to understand.
Huh.
Like, Kabbalah is so complicated that rabbis won't start teaching you about it until you turn 40. Because before then, you're just not able to comprehend it.
So, it's
Like,
it's
if I were to tell you, Adam Kadmon is the original concept of light, untainted by earthly desires that God had in mind when creating Adam, what the fuck does that mean?
I cannot tell you because I do not know.
Neither can I. It makes no sense to me. There are people who have spent their whole lives studying this shit
Okay,
and still don't know what it means.
Thanks, Hector.
But yeah, like the basics, what I can get from it, from my very limited understanding of Kabbalah, is that it's basically the pure joy of humanity. Oh yeah, Nyarlathotep is technically the child of Azathoth, yes.
Although I will say, of all the Persona 5 bosses, I still think that, and I'm going off of first time playing, so you know what, this is now that I know what I'm doing, I find them easier. But I still find the boss fight against Okuma one of the most annoying fights in the game.
We've talked about this many times before. And there you go, Ken. You get it.
Okay, now I still think the easiest boss fight is, or the one that you can exploit for a lot of EXP, is the Madarame fight.
Yeah, that fight is, but also that fight's also kind of tedious. I mean, perfectly honest.
Yeah, if you don't have, I don't blame you. If you don't have elemental counters, it can get annoying. But
even with elemental counters, it could take a little bit.
I think I actually grinded like a quadruple level up for the entire party off of that fight at one point.
Florina, Lady Lyndis, you're unharmed. I'm so relieved. Really.
Now shut up and kiss me already.
Cousins?
Yeah, true. They're cousins. They're cousins, obviously.
Was my service at all helpful? Of course it was. You saved us. Thank you. I'll do even better next time. I'm counting on it.
Man, I was just talking to my professor about the cousins joke.
What? Why?
Okay, so my history professor is very big into old Semitic cultures, particularly Babylonian and Akkadian cultures.
Uh-huh.
And we got onto the topic of the Epic of Gilgamesh during class. And he goes, so the Epic of Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh going on adventures with his quote-unquote best friend, Enkidu, referring to the fact that Gilgamesh and Enkidu are explicitly in a gay relationship in the original text. and I just say they were roommates, and he goes, yeah, and then we, for some reason, from there got onto the topic of, like,
Sailor Moon.
Like, the whole discussion derailed, and we got onto the topic of the whole roommates joke, and how old archaeology would find gay couples and be like, oh, they were such good friends. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, even in the 90s, Sailor Moon decided to make their lesbian couple cousins in English.
Yes!
So that came up in an actual college classroom. In a honors history class, too.
So, I actually do remember I brought up a video game reference in a class discussion at one point.
That's sick.
I can't remember the last time I did that.
Basically,
Fire Emblem got brought up
was,
without me in human sexuality.
Basically, the conversation was about identity theft online, and I ended up bringing up the whole Paper Mario identity theft in 1,000 Years War.
Huh. Eliwood, you made it.
Honestly, if I could bring up Barcelona and Faris in history class for some reason, I would. I love it.
Florina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you. That was quick.
Yeah, actually, like, in my also honors class, my human sexuality class, one of my classmates mentioned that Ike and Soren are in the Pride Museum in Germany.
God damn it!
Yeah, in the Pride Museum in Berlin, there is the Fire Emblem cipher card where Ike and Soren are together.
That's funny.
Yep.
Lynn, thanks, bye.
I mean, it's like my favorite Ike quote, if you're looking for pride, I have it.
If you're looking for pride, I have it. Nice. Who had the javelin? Was it? It was Ken. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Oh no, he's going on a fort. This guy's fighting Marcus. He wants to die. Nice crit. I kind of wish he did that the first time, but oh well. Skill, speed, HP, luck. Nice. Strength, please. When will the time come we'll then level up strength again, guys?
Never. Like I said, her average strength at level 20 is 12. Sorry, 11. So, what's her strength now?
8.
Yes, she'll probably get it like 3 more times.
F.
Here's a picture. Here's a picture from inside of the Berlin Pride Museum.
Speed and res.
That's amazing. I love that that's just there.
Nick, I don't know if I should tell you this, but apparently on one of the Jenny Xenoblade 3 streams, people, Farrah and Nick Ryuga were kind of just talking about how they're dreading babysitting you through the games they signed up for.
That's okay. They knew what they were getting themselves into.
The Madarame fight in base Persona 5 is awful. I'm so happy they changed it.
Yeah, I saw that fight and I'm just like, that's the fight I avoided by picking up Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, Royal might be tedious, but at least it's leagues better than regular P5.
Oh, big time.
Yeah. Base P5 is my least favorite Persona game.
Yeah, which is kind of why I'm glad that I waited until Persona 5 Royal was. I'm kind of glad Persona 5 Royal was my introduction to Persona. I think I got it. I think I got it on a good game.
Because you play what you would have gotten kind of from the base game. It's just significantly better. Are you an ally too? Yep, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's a very vague answer, Hector. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now. Save it for later. What? Hold on. Wait just a minute.
Yeah, Hector's just kind of a brat.
Bye.
You know, Andrew, I should have just... I know I'm getting a guidance chapter next map, but I already... So, I don't... You know what, I might just bring Priscillica and just have her spam, like, physique stuff and just be used as a bit of a... as a bit of a staff buff for when I have to retreat during the battle on the sands.
Remember when you had to unlock Baton Pass through social links? Don't remind me, that was terrible.
No, what
do you mean? That was the best. So, now you have to unlock them through playing pool.
Okay, so, Galcian, you know that, like, Baton Pass, obviously, in P5R, right? You know, like, Morgana teaches it to you?
You're gonna have to remind me of that thing because I have not touched Persona 5 in over a couple of years.
Like you get somebody's weakness, and then you can literally pass the baton to somebody else so they can keep attacking.
Oh, baton pass! Yeah, I remember that.
Well, in vanilla P5R, that was a social link ability.
You mean vanilla Persona?
Yeah.
Fine.
Vanilla P. Yes.
And what the?
That was you had to hang out with your friends to get that ability.
Yeah, it wasn't even like the first social link you got. It was like level 3 or something.
For On, it was level 1.
Oh. Man, everyone Ryuji's level 7 actually made your party worse.
It insta-kill? Yes.
Yeah, it insta-killed, but it didn't give you experience, money, items, or personas. And you couldn't turn it off.
And then they fixed it in P5R.
Yeah, it would literally just screw you over. A random chance of just not getting shit from a fight.
So basically, in Persona 5 base, the first few fights were the same. It just got changed. So the currency to fight in base Persona is the same. It was the Madarame fight that was different.
No,
They're all a little
they're
bit
all
different. And the
they're all
Madarame
more-
fight is just the most different.
They're all more or less
So
the
how
same. Monorai fight was just different.
So what was the slight difference for the Kamashita fight?
The Kamashita fight.
I forget what exactly they changed, but
There
they made
was-
it more consistent.
Well, they didn't. Well, they also didn't have Phantom Mishima or Phantom Shiho in Vanilla P5.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting hit by that. Ah, reinforcements.
Yeah, that's that's what I meant. A lot of cavalry will spawn from the back. It's a decent way for you to have your axemen or units you want to train get EXP.
So Kent and Sane. I guess Kent and
That's
Barter.
insane.
Barter, you're killing
Uh,
me with these level ups, man. Come on.
Guess we're not getting Carla this run.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel you might bench Barter because of his shit levels.
Shit levels, sure, but I'll bench him as soon as I get Carla.
That's the
Well,
thing.
you don't have to do that. You can raise him until promotion and then bench him. Well, until promoted to level 5, and then bench him.
He can promote at level 5?
No,
No, he
promoted
has to be
level
at level-
5.
he
You
has to
promote
be-
him at level 10, then you give him 4 levels.
Oh my god, that sounds like an awful lot of work.
Yeah, for the worst unit in the game.
Yeah, but I'm going to do it too.
Oh, but you wouldn't get Xavier.
Who's Jake?
You wouldn't get Xavier, but you're getting fucking Carla.
The only thing I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
in Okumura and Vanilla P5 is that Shadow Haru did not exist. That is also true.
Oh, that.
Bro, I remember that Okumura's palace was awful.
In Vanilla P5, yes, it was
Yeah.
significantly better
How-
in P5R, just...
How bad was
Also,
it?
Nick, you mind reading out my comment in chat?
I won't say its name out loud because bad pronunciation, but there's a Lovecraftian goat demon named... Yeah, I'm not reading that.
It is crazy. That was not an intentional one. He did use a lot of slurs. That one was not one of them.
Shocking.
He just... It's so much
I'm
in his
totally
mind
guessing
that he
now.
just
Don't
does
even,
that.
Yowzy, don't even look
No.
at
Yeah,
it.
don't even
read it.
try. Don't even try.
No, it's not even,
I
it's
only
not
know
even
about
trying,
that-
just don't even look at it.
It's
I only know
it's a
about that
giant
name because
multi-headed goat demon.
it's also the name of a boss fight from South Park Fractured Butthole.
Is it?
South Park,
Ugh.
the fractured butthole.
Well, yeah,
1v1 with Shido did not exist in Vanilla P5. That is also true.
although I still say that part of the fight was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Very, fitting.
Yeah, she's one of the best of the gods. Like, she's one of the only...
Galcian. The anime, the Persona 5 anime, thought of that one-on-one fight.
Oh my
before
god,
the
it
game-
is.
before
It's
the
not a
game
goat,
did.
though.
Before the game did.
By the
It
way,
needs
Nick,
to be a
check-
goat.
That's the fight that I was talking about.
I'll have to look at it in a sec, because I'm kind of focused on this.
They should have made it this thing.
So, again, I'll look
Fuck
at all these in
you.
a sec.
What do you mean? It's just, Asriel from Undertale.
That is not Asriel.
Yes, it is. What do you mean? That looks just like him.
Who wasn't gone? Oh, Kent.
Nick, you can press the L button, or the Q
yeah,
button.
I did.
Yeah.
Eliwood, how are you not fast enough to double this man?
Because Eliwood.
No, because RNG says fuck you. Because RNG Growth says fuck you.
Ah, Jesus.
Same being.
I don't remember much for Kanashiro. I mean, I can tell you for certain that those
Hey!
bug monsters didn't exist in the vanilla P5 fight for Kanashiro.
Yeah,
I choose not to remember anything about Kanashiro's palace. I didn't like that palace at all.
Don't blame you. That one is just not the best. That one is just
It even has the worst music of all the palaces. Like, come on.
I did not like the whole password thing. I never even tried to remember them. I just fucking cheated and used I just Google searched about the information.
Fair. Yeah, the password shit sucks. The music is mediocre at best.
I kind of did remember I started to memorize the passwords the more I played.
Shit, man, I got the assignment wrong. My friend told me nail polish, and I read nail polish.
Nail polish.
I'm actually kind of glad I didn't join that last Among Us because
Among Us.
Well, it's just because Moon and Anki kind of have a free kill to my head right now.
That, and also you were preoccupied at a Cardinals game, which I say takes priority.
It was actually a very good game. It was a 2-0 win that the opponent pitcher literally threw a complete game, 8-inning complete game loss. Very impressive.
The opponent's pitcher threw 8 innings on the loss team.
Yes.
Wait. Who did you guys face?
No.
Seattle.
Which pitcher was it?
Logan Gilbert.
Oh, not who I was expecting. Still, though, the fact that he pitched 8 innings on a loss—that's kind of I don't know.
Well,
if
then
that's...
again, he would. Hold on, I actually have the scorecard that had his stat line. Hold on, is this the? But this, he literally pitched 8 innings, only gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts.
He gave up 2 hits only. Those 2 hits made the difference, it seems.
Yeah, it was a. Well, technically, the innings he lost was the 8th. The only hit he gave up was a 5th inning double, and then in the 8th inning he had a leadoff strikeout, a base on ball that was hit by pitch, and then our backup catcher hit a 2-run 402-foot shot into the Mariners bullpen, and then Ryan Helsley pretty much had to pretty much shut the door in the 9th inning. The only reason
at least they won.
Yeah, Jane, they got destroyed 10-4. Yes, they got knocked around 10-4 yesterday.
I think it's very funny that there are some Japanese baseball teams that just straight up stole their names from American teams. Like, of course, the biggest Tokyo team would be the Giants, with a color scheme of orange and black.
And Nick, the reason that they have a claim is during the last meme stream, I posted a meme of Regiram awakening, but it's a feminized Regiram who flies away with the trainer, and as a result, the rest of the Moon and Jenny were like, "What the fuck?" So I kind of just said,
so
"You know what?"
Basically, it's basically the same punishment that I got when I tortured them on the meme stream.
Pretty much, yes. That is one thing I will do. If I know I make a really stupid meme, I will give them a free kill because I know they deserve it.
No, they don't.
Well, I mean, I deserve it for being cringe.
No, you don't. You're doing what you're supposed to do. It's not their fault. They can't take a joke.
Listen, man.
Okay, thanks for doing that on the second hit guy.
American baseball teams need cooler names.
You know what? I'm gonna
over in Japan they have the Hawks, the Dragons, the Carp, the Bay Stars. I don't really know what a Bay Star is,
but it sounds cool.
Yeah, I guess. But honestly, Chunichi Dragons, that's a sick-ass name for a team. The Dragons.
Nick, when you have the chance, take a look at what I just... This is the meme in question.
Oh wow, the Lions in Japanese baseball are currently the worst team in the league. Who would have guessed?
But again,
wow.
it's
The
mostly...
curse of having that name.
So, Nick, have you decided if you want to use that video of the fair Twitch clip I posted for the... When you get to that Cards Against Humanity session?
Maybe.
That is a big titty restaurant.
Yeah, that is that's kind of why Moon and Anki were just kind of like putting the rest of the chat was just like, what the fuck?
Moose.
I pushed him off of my bed and he came right back and bit my hand.
Ouch.
Why do you do this?
Although, and to be honest, I kind of think that some of even people like Sane deserve some happy ending, and I just like to support.
Nah, Sane doesn't.
There is no happy ending. Perish.
Galzus also does not deserve any happy ending. Kill Galzus if you can.
Yo, who?
Galzus from Fire Emblem 5. He abandoned his children. That's basically all we have to know about him.
Shane just looks like, from Shane's support, it just seems like he... Oh, by the way, I just finished up my... Eric is now engaged to be wed to Basilica.
Weapon level up, thank you.
Well, by that I mean I just finished up the Basilica's A rank, but I just think Eric and Basilica just have good supports.
Still Lance.
Sae's roulette gimmick was sick.
Huh?
Sae's palace in general was awesome.
Which ones?
Sae?
Sae-Nijima's.
The casino?
Sae-Nijima.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of fun.
I mean,
the only gripe I had about it is just the whole railroading you into the it's the railroading you part.
Railroading. Lady Lyndis, please stay back. I'll serve as the advanced guard.
Nick, I mean in terms of just like just like. Because the way I do policies is, I try to get them done as soon as fucking possible, so that way I can just
so you don't like the fact that they make you leave for the day.
No, I don't like the fact that they make me wait until they make you wait as long as they do.
That's valid.
That's valid.
But hey, the music, Whims of Fate, best song in Vanilla Persona 5.
Is that you, Urk? Yes, my lady, it's a pleasure to see you. Urk, why are you here in Kalen? For reasons of my own. I've joined up with Eliwood's company.
Some pink-haired bitch, I'm running away from some pink-haired bitch that won't leave me alone.
Here's a very difficult challenge. Name a personality trait of Urk.
Lord.
We're here to rescue Galen.
He's
Please,
there.
Lyndis, would you kindly withdraw? My grandfather's in the castle. I'm not going to retreat from this battle. You might be a noblewoman, but you haven't changed at all. Very well. At least stay near me. I'll be your escort.
Lynn is a tomboy noblewoman.
I didn't say name a personality trait of Lynn, I said Urk. There are none.
You cannot. You cannot.
He exists. That's all I can really say about him.
Hit me with
he
that hand.
He doesn't really have a defined personality.
Hit me with that hand.
He's just kind of there.
Hit me with that hand.
Reach me with that hand. Reach me with that hand.
You cannot.
You cannot.
Florina, are you well? Already support. Lady Lyndis, I'm well, thank you. Good. I was worried. But don't go out alone if you can. You never know where archers might be lurking. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Are you carrying enough healing?
No, we can see the map. We know where archers are.
Your weapons? Are they all in order? Well, let's see. A vulnerary. And,
that's not a weapon.
My lance is here. And,
that is.
It's all right, Florina. Take your time. I'm here should anything happen.
Kiss already.
But Lady Lyndis, it should be the other way around. I'm here to protect you. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Didn't I always look out for you back on the plains? Remember. Of course.
Edgeworth sus.
No buts. Let's head out, Florina.
Did I hear Morse code? Why did I hear Morse code?
No, that's literally the TV censors that was literally the censor bleep.
He kept going down and dying most of the time during. Yeah, he did. All right, the Miles Edgeworth skin is available on. Oh yeah, I still haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it goes until October, so I'll probably pick it up the next time we play Among Us in the Blazing server or some shit.
Oh man, happy Cyrano Day, by the way.
Right, you did post that fucking GIF
Yeah,
earlier
it's September
today.
9th. It's September 9th.
Just put that video in here so Galcian knows what you're talking about.
I don't think I want to know.
It's okay. It's literally just like a loop.
I love Cyrano. It's Cyrano from Toho. In the manual for Toho 9, where it shows the layout of the screen, when it points out the 9th part of the screen, which is the enemy, it points to Cyrano and just says Baka, which means idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And so her number is now 9, so she's 9 is her day.
Hey, so Nick, you want to know what Ryuga was doing to Zenny during his Xenoblade 3 stream yesterday?
No. Because I'm afraid
Basically,
to find out.
Well, he actually kept refunding us our channel points, so we kept pelting Zenny with steak buffets and throwing them off the screen, and Ryuga kept giving us our points back.
Oof.
Hey Yang, I'm a winner! What do you mean, Andrew? Please.
Are you Eustace Winner?
Please allow
me. Are you Eustace Winner?
You're Kevin Robertson, you got this
from Ace Attorney Investigations 2? Eustace Winner?
Breaking news! Kevin Robertson got the second base with the lady!
I'm never gonna get over him being called that. Why the fuck would they name a character Eustace Winner? Like, honestly.
I could not tell you. Marcus.
Just fucked up. He's in Among Us?
Yeah, he is.
Holy shit, I gotta get Among Us open. I gotta get Eustace Winner on. He's my favorite.
I think he meant
He's
Miles.
Friday.
Thanks, Barter.
You lied to me.
You shamed my family.
I can't believe you felt
glorious characters thing. It's Eustace Winner. Why would you lie about him? How dare you?
Because Nick didn't the troll.
That wasn't Nick. That was Andrew.
What are you looking at me
because
for?
Andrew's the troll. Andrew's, I don't know. You're just easy to. You're just the person everyone takes as the. You're basically the fall guy in this community.
I don't play Fall Guys.
Good to know everybody treats me like a scapegoat.
Well, considering some of the shit you pull in Among Us, it's kind of justified.
That's valid.
You misread like Nick did, is what Andrew said. Nice 35 hit.
What do you mean? You said I am Winner, then I said, are you Eustace Winner? Like 5 times, and he said, yes, I am he.
Would have been nice if that critted, but oh well. And there goes Wolfville. Thank Christ.
Holy shit, there's a Yavle book in Among Us?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
There's been 2.
I've never actually looked through this list of cosmetics before.
Congratulations, man. We're not getting another Wolf build until chapter 30.
Oh well. Been having a lot of close calls. Don't know how to feel about it, but live and learn.
I mean, how my Wolf? I still have 16 usage. I still have 16 usage of Wolf build left for me.
Heavy effective against knights. What? Heavy spear?
Yeah, it's effective against armor knights.
What?
Because it's heavy, so it can break through the armor.
Now that's some respectable power.
Yeah, it has
Eliwood!
a shit ton of might.
Eliwood!
But it's also 14 weight.
What did
Eliwood!
Eliwood do?
Look at how much damage he does with an iron sword.
Eliwood?
Eliwood's gonna kill me one of these days.
Yo! Oh, he's so strong. But he has a rapier. So.
Yeah, I know he has a rapier. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, defense is nice, I guess.
Again, can you remind me if Four-Fang Offensive had an arena on it?
I think it depends on which version you're on.
I think the one I'm getting... Let's see, Hector is level 20. Learning Eliwood about 16, so I think I'm heading for the level 50 or an above chapter.
I think it does, but no promises.
Okay, I actually have a...
There's a Mary Louise in this? Why did nobody tell me about any of this?
As you cringe.
No, that's Nick. It's in the name.
No, there is no. Son of a bitch, neither of the Four-Fang Defensive has an arena.
Damn.
It's me, Mario. Snake, you didn't ask. When did I ask?
Nick, when are we doing Among Us again?
We did one like 2 days ago.
I don't care. When are we doing it again?
Well, if it gets voted for Blazing Chat's game night this week, we could do it in there. Damn it.
Damn.
Well, apparently the what happened, Nick?
Florina only got HP from that level up.
We almost did, Nick, but apparently the Smash Bros. Hive Mind reigned supreme.
Well, I mean, Smash Bros is fun.
Now when you're dealing with laggy ass shit Wi-Fi, it ain't.
It's still fun nonetheless.
I don't play it anymore because I don't want to give Moon any more reason to hate me because of Mythra side beat.
So don't Mythra side B.
Just shield. Literally just shield. That's such a long startup.
I mean, she just takes Joker and then constantly spams counter, and then
that works against Mythra side B too. Like,
and then every time Ryuga plays, he just spams corn counter.
But then I do remember that by the time I got home, you guys were literally just ending by the time I got back.
Ending and furious.
That's Smash Bros. In a nutshell, Nick.
Florina, nice job. Now, Oswin, you can finish this off.
So Nick, why were you so angry that... if I remember correctly, in your last Among Us video, you were really angry because we kept bungling the meeting, right?
I was angry for a lot of reasons at the end of that session. There were a lot of reasons why I was fuming.
Your first mistake was playing Among Us with us.
That is also true.
Seriously, it's basically the only way we know you're not an imposter is if either A, you die first, or B, there's one way to know if I'm not the imposter. No, strike that. There's a way to know if Moon's the imposter.
If I die first, it's Angel.
If I die first,
rule.
And if I die first, it's Moon.
Okay, it's
fair.
Okay, it's effective, but Jesus fucking Christ, the hit is terrible.
Yeah. Well, look at its hit, Nick.
I know, it's 70 hit.
Yeah, it's like an FE7 weapon. Or sorry, an FE6 weapon. It is an FE7 weapon.
I'll do it. I'll do it anyway. It worked!
All of these are FE7 weapons, given that you are currently playing FE7. You've been defeated?
Such a shame.
But you can't fall here, right? Oh, never mind.
No, this
No,
guy
he-
is...
No, he died.
Ugh, I've been
He died. He died.
I've been defeated.
I've been
Dead.
defeated.
Dead.
He just stops.
No,
Dead.
second chance for you this time, back.
No second chance, pro.
Hector. Last chance to look at me, Hector.
Commander Bacher. He was a fierce enemy.
His name is Bacher. He's a
Lyndis,
chicken.
once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood.
Ow!
If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All of this happened because we routed Lord Dern at Laos. It's only right that we help out. You explain your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position.
You
What
did.
happened- What happened in Kalen is not your fault. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand. Thank you. Bacher. Ugh, I've been defeated. Now I have to die. Ugh.
Bro, I gotta say, what culture shock for Lynn, going from living in a small hut by herself on the plains to literally leading a castle.
All in the
Hey,
all in the span of like a year, as well.
Yeah, like goddamn.
Eliwood, we're moving into the castle.
Okay, Mussolini,
All right.
please. You are being way too extra right now.
Who's
You
that?
don't need to bite every time I touch you.
Oh yes, let me introduce you. Hector.
Do not introduce them.
What? This is Lyndis. She's Lord Hostin's granddaughter. Lyndis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes.
That very clearly said Lord Vuther.
I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood.
He's
somewhat-
actually good.
He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power. It's like he's
Hello?
never been... I taught myself how to fight. I have no issue
No.
with that, but the way you swing that axe around, you're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful.
not wrong.
What did you say?
Oh, by the way, Yang, check out this thing. Check out this video someone posted in another
Lyndis.
server of mine.
What's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical.
God.
And yet it
yeah.
was funny that you did. Granted, Hector's
No, I
style
just
may
think
be a tad bit
I just
dangerous,
think that's funny. Yang.
but there's no
Yeah.
one to depend more on. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lyndis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside.
I'm
shall
so tanking my tactic status for free XP, but I don't care.
we? Lyndis, the Cinderate to Hector's boneheaded nature. Morgana, is it really you, Morgana? It's so good to see you. Have you been... Stop looking at us. Well met, Morgana. Good to see you again. Oh no, get away, Sane. You can't see her face, Sane. Ah, Morgana, you still take my breath away. Hello, Morgana. Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose do you remember me? Everyone who remained in Kalen speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where Morgana is.
I'll be telling some stupid teen in a coffee shop upstairs to go to fuck to sleep.
No, man, he turned into a twink.
Begging for sushi. He did turn into a twink. This
God
isn't
damn
the
it,
best
Nick.
time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather, Morgana. Will you help me again?
Oh wait, that was Yang that said that. God damn it, Yang.
May as well have been
He
me.
did. He did.
Ridiculous! Even Bacher! Lord Darn, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything! he'll intervene with Marquise Ostia on your behalf. I've lost. Again, if you skip Lin mode, you have an option to have Mark a part of the story or not, and it kind of changes. The only big change is the endings for Eliwood and Hector. Hurry! Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. Oh.
Gurgwa! None of that now, Marcus Laus. Needs no troublesome advice.
Lord Effidel.
There is no turning back for you. You should know that. First, Marcus Santaruz, and now Marcus Kalin. Both deaths are on your head.
What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this.
Yes, I killed them for you.
To trap me.
Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you.
Extra doubt.
The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire?
Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it?
You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from Laos behind. We will use them to delay our foe.
Everyone? My soldiers? But who will protect me?
The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you.
Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here?
To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone.
Oh, is that so? I suppose we've nothing to worry about.
That is correct. Now please begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I'll be right behind you. Yeah, Evadil is kind of terrifying, gotta be completely honest.
Yep.
He's not even the scariest villain in this game.
We'll meet the scariest one in about 2 or 3, and about 3 or 4 chapters from now.
That
Yeah.
soon?
Yang?
Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? Hi, pretty girl.
That is a pretty girl.
Did I voice her?
I don't really know. Galcian, you haven't been talking.
Cool.
You want to voice her?
I'm here.
Well, Eliwood is occupied. Finish off Marquise Kalin and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him.
As you command.
You know, you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
The Western Isles don't exist in this game, Andrew. They're not real.
I find
Same
it
with
scary is it?
Same with the other
scary
one.
that I can actually do a decent female voice.
Just gotta talk low. You're lost.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dear? I've always been a woman.
Oh boy. Near loss, Hector defeats General Bacher. Hector and his allies now march toward Castle Kalin. However, many lost soldiers await them inside. They begin their assault to liberate the castle.
Yeah, the Western Isles arc is so funny to me because literally nothing happens. You could remove those chapters from FE6 and the game's plot wouldn't change. Beast chapter, you get my 2 favorite units in the game here.
Looks like there are still a lot of lost soldiers in the castle. Lyndis, where are the Kalen guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They're probably locked away as prisoners. Right. Well, let's find and rescue them too. I wish we had more power to make up for our poor numbers.
Yeah, Eliwood, you're half the reason why we don't have much power.
Hold on. Grandfather will be here shortly. Time to get inside. Let's reclaim the castle. The key to victory is seizing the throne. That's where we'll find their commander, I'm sure.
So, there are a lot of treasure chests here, and some of them have some very good items.
So
Yeah, I'd recommend getting all of them.
So Matthew, then.
Yeah.
But
Also, there are 2 recruitable units in this chapter, so bring Priscilla. She recruits the first one, then he recruits the second. And if you let either of the 2 units you recruit here die, I know where you live.
So they're some of your favorite units, then.
They are my 2 favorite units in this game.
Urge to let them urge to let them die grows, but I will.
Also, if the swordsman that you get in this chapter dies, Arian also knows where you live. Because I believe that he is Aaron's favorite unit in FE7.
So, Matthew.
It wouldn't be against. I would say use Marcus and bring Marcus insane just so that you can put a bum rush.
Yeah. Oh, and also there are generic green units, and at least one of them has to live. Doesn't matter if all the others die, at least one lives. So just like rescue one of them or something.
All 3 of them usually survive.
Yeah, they usually don't die. Honestly, the enemies in this chapter are not particularly strong.
But
except for the chapter, except for the boss of the chapter.
No, there is no butt, Nick. They tend to live no matter what. A couple of them might die if they get hit by mages, but. And yeah, there's like promotion items in this chapter. It's a very good item chapter.
Sure. Okay.
If you have any chest keys or door keys, I would also give those to your other units. Just so Matthew isn't the only guy able to
open doors.
Do chest things. Yeah, because there are quite a few chests. There's like 4 chests in this map.
One of them does have a silver sword.
That is very nice.
I think one of them has a hero crest too.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, so
just generally pretty good items all around.
Well, I don't have any of them.
Nice. Did you not learn from Thracia?
I did, but at this point I kind of expected a shop to show up. And there's no shop in... Is there a shop in this map?
Oh, they've been around, Nick. They've been around.
No, there's no shop.
You just haven't been going to them because you have to have money. And whose fault is that?
My fault.
Nick, because he...
Yeah, that's
Nick,
right.
because he didn't kill the thief before he got away. Because he was too slow, and he just was too afraid to go on the offensive and get an easy 5.
Arden moment.
Morgana.
Spitting daggers with that one, really.
We can't count on the captured Kalen soldiers to be able to fight. Go ahead.
So there is there's an unlocked staff, a hero's crest, a knight crest, and a silver sword.
Yeah, really good items.
We'll have to protect them as much as possible.
And if all 3 of them survive, you get another red gem for $2,500.
What?
Yeah.
That chill feeling. Someone's watching and wants me dead. No sense in worrying though. I'll deal with him I'll deal with it when it happens. Let's go.
I can deal with my own death. My boy.
Oh,
my boy.
Him. He was the one. Raven.
Yeah, and him. Priscilla recruits him.
And then Raven recruits Lucius?
Yeah. They're boyfriends.
Oh. So why is he red?
Because he's a mercenary being hired to kill, or he really wants to kill Hector.
He has a
Why?
His family kind of got fucked by Hector's family, and now he has a vendetta. Nice,
2% crit.
really useful crit there, enemy. Myrmidon, average Myrmidon combat. If I'm gonna be completely honest, critting for 0 damage. It's about as Myrmidon as you can get.
Very funny.
Yeah, Oswin, like I said, Oswin is quite possibly the best armor knight in the entire franchise. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shit they gave him, but he's on something.
He's just on something. He is the
Yeah, like
Myrmidon.
they like injected meth into his veins or something. I don't really know.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess that's it.
Methamphetamines.
Ah, Trevor Ferris
That
country.
that would be a good name for a cat.
Methamphetamines.
Methamphetamine, yeah.
Raven and Priscilla are like Klein and Clarine. They're siblings.
Yeah, they're siblings.
Hey, you. Let me out of here. What?
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go put on some pajamas. So I'll be AFK for a few minutes.
Okay. Marquise Ostia.
Oh yeah, that's right. Raven has hard mode bonuses because you're in Hector hard mode. So his stats are all like 2 higher than they normally are, and he's already one of the best units in the game.
Marquise Ostia's brother is among your enemy, right? Let me out and I'll help you, but I must have the brother. I have a score to settle with House Ostia. Do you think me a fool? You work for House Kalen. I cannot trust your word. Then I'll have to break down the store and go through you. You were using Lucius as a hostage, but now he's here with me. Also, enemies spawned.
Like I said, boyfriends.
Also, enemies spawned at the bottom left to attack Merlinus.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about them. No,
yeah,
Lord Raven, you mustn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
You cannot betray your debt to Marcus Kalen.
Shut up, Lucius. Lucius, whatever. You think me foolish, but you don't understand. How about it? Very well. You, get out. Remember, if you betray us, your companion dies. I see. Just remember, if that happens, you die next.
I fucking love Raven. Wait! You can't go alone, it's too dangerous.
Lucius, stay here and be quiet. I'll be back for you.
Lord Raven! Yeah, Nick, you want to see something disgusting?
Stats?
Look at Raven's strength stat.
In a sec.
Look at Raven's strength stat. He is gross. His growths are all pretty good. Like all around pretty good growths. Ridiculous bases, and he promotes into hero.
Always nice to have a hero.
Yep.
We had 2 of them last game, and they were amazing.
Yeah, he's basically just Dick 2.0. Yeah, Nick, he has a 55 strength growth.
So, hold on. Is there an Echidna 2.0 in this game?
Basically Raven.
So it's just Raven. It's just Raven.
He's like Echidna, but joining early. Yeah, he's like Dick and Echidna. He has Echidna's stats, but Dick's availability. Best of both worlds.
Honestly, yeah, that is best of both worlds.
Look at this bullshit.
Wow, it's already pretty good.
And remember that he has a 55% strength growth and a 25 defense growth. So he's only going to get better. And you get a promotion item for him this chapter.
However, I don't prefer to level up to level 10 before doing anything else. I mean level 20.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair, but for him, he doesn't even need it, honestly. His stats are so good that he can get away with promoting immediately. Especially with hard mode bonuses. Raven's just a menace.
Wow, Hector doubles this guy.
Oh, and because Raven and Lucius are boyfriends, their support grows extremely fast.
Huh, alright.
Too bad I'm
Yeah, if
never
you
gonna
just
lose.
deploy them in every chapter together, they'll probably get A rank by the end of the game.
Too bad I'm not deploying Lucius.
Yeah, I don't get you.
But did you deploy Raven?
Not in for the last few maps. I've kind of been focusing on I've been using him
Nice,
sporadically.
Eliwood.
I just haven't deployed him recently because on the past few maps I've kind of been working on my archers and certain people.
Didn't bring my wife in this chapter. Okay. Yes, I didn't.
So,
Now I know.
the
bows
funny thing about
aren't-
Raven
now I know
is
bows aren't-
he does start as a sword unit, but he tends to be my S rank axe user by the end of the game.
I do
I'll
that.
just give him a Devil Axe, and Devil Axe gives you 16 weapon experience every time you get a kill with it. So he only needs like 10 kills to get to A axes.
Okay, now Andrew. There was a lot of bows in the area, so I just did not feel comfortable putting Florina there.
Counter argument: this is FE7. Bows don't matter.
Okay,
I
I
bought-
understand that. I just have that scare.
You're
Sane,
used to FE6,
what?
where bows will just kill your flyers.
Sane, what the
It's an
fuck?
80.
That's why he...
If it's not a 100, it's a 0. You should know this, Nick. You've played Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me.
Shout out to the real one, Swift.
Yeah, Swift is great.
Shout out to Nogard for just generally being one of the coolest concepts in all of Pokemon and being really, really
Okay,
broken in half.
I have my. So here's my Florina's stats: 34 HP, 15 strength, 19 skill, 19 speed, 17 luck, 9 reg and defense.
Did not need that crit, Marcus, but thank you. And holy fucking shit.
Hey Nick, you want to do something gross?
You? Me?
Nogard Zap Cannon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, why not just have like a 120 power move that always paralyzes? Fair and balanced,
Oh, I
and
think-
always hits because of Nogard.
Oh, I think Barter might be dead. Yeah.
God damn it, Bartra. Why does he look like that?
I don't know, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't think I saved it personally right there, so I have to restart the chapter.
Damn it. Oh, Bartra. Why are you the way that you are?
I think I can actually. Is it normal for Dart to have 16 speed at level 17?
Yes, he actually has a lot of speed.
What about 9 skill?
That actually seems low for Dart.
What about 10
Let me-
defense?
Let me see Dart's. That sounds about right. What level do you say he was?
17. I kind of power grind. You know what, Nick? Yeah, and I can do the
17,
same.
13 speed, 9 skill, 7 defense.
Oh yeah, it sounds. My Bart.
So he's very blessed.
Bart is 36 HP, 15 skill, 15 strength, 11 skill and speed, 9 luck, 6 defense, and 8
Wait,
red.
Dart or Bartra?
Bartra.
Shit, they will? Fuck's sake. that
Okay.
ain't good.
On average, Bartra will have 9 speed, 10 skill, and 8 defense. On
So
level
he's a little
17.
defense screwed, but he's actually making up for it with. Honestly, I think I'm
What's
gonna.
his strength?
He is at 15.
Alright, well, average he'd be at 16 at this point.
Well, he did get a perfect level up during the Talon Delight chapter.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
Well,
I'm gonna bench.
Bartra's growths all around are actually pretty good. It's just that his base stats are god awful.
Yeah. So Florina, she's 30 HP, 12 strength, 16 skill, cap speed, 16 luck, 6 defense, and 10 reps.
Andrew, like I said, vice versa, as though the greeniness could kill Raven. Oh man, I wish I had my hard drive plugged in. I have a perfect soundboard clip for Raven.
Didn't take that bow into account,
It's
but she lived.
it's Peter Kane dog training just saying, "It's a fucking raven."
It's a fucking raven.
I don't know if you've ever seen that video. Peter Kane dog training, one of the craziest people ever to exist. He has a video going over his, like, Bigfoot fetish or something.
Ew.
Hey,
He's,
yo.
like, really into Sasquatch.
He's really
But, like,
into
like
Sasquatch.
specifically, he thinks that there's a female Bigfoot around. And that it is very attracted to him. And he also has a pet raven, and in this video, he has his raven on his shoulder, and he's talking to the camera like, people think ravens make good pets because they're smart. No, it's not a pet, it's a fucking raven. and I put that on my soundboard specifically so whenever a raven gets a crit, I can just play It's a Fucking Raven.
It's a fucking raven.
And the whole video, this raven is just sitting there while he's talking about how horrible it is to keep a raven as a pet. It's just
Oh my god, you
there.
leveled up strength.
Oh my god, he's at 8 strength, so much, so strong.
Part of me just actually benching going. So I'm currently on one of the chapters where you have to defend mills. Yeah, and you know what I'm
Oof.
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about I'm actually benching Zane because I kind of want to try to train up some units, including Oz.
Are you on the Isadora chapter then?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah.
Although
Yeah,
part of me
I don't mind that chapter actually. I kind of like it.
Yeah, honestly, you know what I could? Florina is level. I'm actually going to. Florina's already at B support with Hector, so I'm going to be crazy. I'm benching
Meanwhile,
him.
Ruby Raven is doing nothing.
And I'm actually going to bring. I'm actually going to bring my level 8 Kent into the map so I can actually try to train him up.
Shit, she got hit.
The main reason I'm doing that is I just kind of want to train up both of my. Where do I want to go? As much as I like you, Kanash, I just don't. I just really do not need another.
Why
I
is
just
this
don't
man
need-
just going after Oswin? He knows he's not going to do any damage to him.
Because
Honestly, Yang, is the dark mages in this game even worth using?
yes.
All right, then I guess I could drop. Honestly, I think Nick,
The
you know
only
what, if
mage in this game who's arguably not worth using is Urk.
and yet I have him at level 20.
Yeah. He's just, he does the least damage of all the mages.
Honestly, so Yang, it'd be better for me to use Kent for the defending map against the Isadora map, and then for the next map just bring Kanash because of the desert.
Yeah. I would always bring Kanas to the desert map, just because mage movement is really good on those.
Yeah, I'm also thinking about bringing the Galt just to help find that treasure.
Very fair.
I already planned to bring all 3 of my flyers just to bum rush rescue Penn so he doesn't steal my money.
Pent soloing the entire chapter.
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but at the same time, I can't allow it because I need that EXP to get the next chapter.
I think it's so funny that they made the Gaiden chapter requirement getting a certain amount of XP, which, if there wasn't an extremely overpowered green unit, would be the easiest requirement ever.
Yeah,
But this random green unit in the middle of the desert kills
Just-
everything on the map.
exactly.
They knew what they were doing.
I also need notice give whoever I'm going to. I need to have someone carry the silver card and the secret book just because of what's on the Isadora chapter.
Fair. Secret shop.
Yep, and
Secret
it shows.
tunnel!
It shows
Secret tunnel! Sorry, couldn't help it.
Yeah, and there's some of the stuff it shows is actually
Doesn't
pretty
it sell
good.
killer
It
weapons?
includes a lot. I might just stock up on some physique stats here because it will help me be able to get a lot of EXP for people like from Basilica for staff spam in the next map.
Andrew, I wouldn't call him the best unit in the game because he does join pretty late.
Who?
Pent just says I'd win.
Pent is
Like his stats are insane, but I would put like Sane ahead of him. Just because Sane is around for so much longer.
Yeah, you know what's good. I think I'm actually going to.
But yeah, Pent is insane.
I'm going to try to actually make Kent because I already have a plan for pairing him up with another of the Pegasus sisters, and just because I did that last time, and I actually did get all 3 Pegasus sisters married by the end of the game.
Imagine using Farina. I would never.
Same.
I just nothing against her as a unit. She's actually a pretty decent unit. I just don't like her.
The Mug one, yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
She's not.
I just don't like her. She's a good unit.
Because of how standoffish she is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't blame you. And honestly, I just really think that Kent had. I just like cavalry, so I'm going to bring a level 8 Kent into this map filled with other units and actually that are about level 7. Actually, no, they're average level 7. So I think I'm actually bringing him into a fine map to deal with it.
If you like cavalry,
he'll be fine. Kent is definitely a good unit.
If you like cavalry, you should play Horse Emblem.
Which one was that?
FE4.
Don't have a system to play it.
So, Andrew, even funnier about that, Pent and Louise are the only 2 units in this game that cannot get an A-rank support because they're started off A-rank support with each other. And you can only get 5 total support ranks.
And the other funny thing is, if you let one of them dies, the other one would literally say "fuck you" and "fuck off."
Yeah, they did the Quantum one again.
Are those Wyvern Riders with Night Killers? That's okay. I can watch.
Basically, what we're saying is, Nick, is if you lose Pent during the map where he joins, at any point he will literally take his wife and fuck off back to back home.
Etruria.
The fuck are you doing? Here's the lamb sauce.
Rest in peace, Etruria. Never to be talked about in this game. Gonna be honest, it's just kind of irrelevant.
The other funny thing is, apparently Louise is actually pregnant during this entire ordeal.
Yeah.
Pregnant with the biggest snot-nosed brat I've ever met.
Hey!
What?
I like Klein.
I think I'm talking about Clarine.
Oh, that's fair. I like Clarine too. She's fun.
You have a different...
Her dialogue when she joins is very stupid, and I enjoy that.
You have a different depiction of fun, then.
Clarine, where she's like being super mean to Rutger for no reason.
Yes.
It's amazing. What do you mean?
Anyway,
Nick, get that goddamn thief before he takes your night crest.
I know. I'm
both of those thieves.
This is actually funny. I don't even need to bring both Will and Rebecca because they're already ready to go to A support.
You're using Will and Rebecca?
Well,
the game is actually over.
Well, actually,
are you a masochist?
No, it's mainly just because I wanted to get them to A support because because of their backstory. I like supporting them. I usually end up dumping one of them for the other just later in the game.
Oh, thank you, Eliwood.
Oh, Nick, I forgot to mention. You know what's cool about Rebecca?
Nothing.
She's Roy's milk mom.
Ew.
It all goes back to the whole. You know what? Screw it. Should I?
No,
dragons don't produce. It comes back to the fact that dragons don't produce milk because they're not mammals.
So I'm just wondering if I should just bring Flovina in so I can get her to level 20 and promote her, or if I should use someone like Dart to try to continue training him.
Well, Dart is funny. His name is Dart, and that's like a bar game.
But that's actually not his real name because he's actually
Well, yeah.
Rebecca's brother that got amnesia after he had an accident during the journey.
Woo! Amnesia abandonment character.
You know what?
Very new in Fire Emblem.
You know what? Screw it. I'm actually bringing in Florina just so I can get her to level, just so I can finish off her training.
Great.
Damn, Eliwood, nice crit. I love Eliwood's crit animation.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's really good. It's so much better than Roy's.
No, honestly, the only reason I'm kind of I'm kind of going to bring. And yes, I do know about the in the next map there is another what's it? Another guiding ring I can steal from one of the bosses.
Yes.
And I usually do that just because you want to. And the funny thing is,
Even if you're not using it, you can always sell it for a shit ton of money.
That's the thing. I do need it because
Hey, this is a great level up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is.
But that's the thing. I do need it because I need to give. I would probably just immediately give it to Ark so he can start throwing cons in staff mode.
I'm using Urk. Could never be me.
I do just because I'm just a mage and cavalry guy.
I also love mages. I just
Silver sword.
I don't like Urk.
What did they? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Why did the thief just
ran away?
The thief just showed up and then fucked off?
Well, then again, I think some of those thieves don't actually have. They don't have
a target set.
What in the blazes? It's getting even noisier than before.
Well,
Isn't
actually,
that the sound of
some
combat?
of the thieves don't have lockpicks on them.
I guess that too.
It must be Lady Lyndis. She's found reinforcements. It's time.
What are you doing?
I thought
We're busting
Aid might
out of here,
come,
Leroy Jenkins style.
so I hid keys and weapons in here.
How the fuck did you get them in here? Oh, I see.
That's a good question. What are you going to do?
Do you have a book?
Your master. He's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do?
I want to stop Lord Raven. However, in his current state, I doubt he will lend me his ear. And so I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. Hint, use Lord Raven to recruit Lucius. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand.
I do. Here, these things are for you.
For me? Volnor ain't a book of light magic.
You don't have to fight, just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. I don't want to see you die.
Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. I love Lucius. Literally everyone in this game that meets Lucius just immediately goes, "You're a cool guy. I like you."
Alright, lads, open that door. On our honor as Kalen Knights, we will save the Marquess. Hector's like Mario's forward aerial.
So anyway, now all three of those Knights of Kalen will start to kill themselves.
You? Can it be? You don't recognize me. That's not surprising. We were so young when we were separated. What? Are you... Raymond.
Yeah. It's Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond.
Everybody loves Raymond. Raymond? My brother Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother! My brother! What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count...
Don't even try.
Of Etruria. Okay, well, there's Etruria.
Don Corleone.
Don Corleone. of Etruria took you in as his foster father. Daughter. That's
Foster
right.
father.
My adopted father has treated me with much kindness. But I am of Kalen's house, Cornwall, by birth. I still remember father and mother. I've never forgotten them. Or you, Raymond. Priscilla,
Please stop calling him that.
when I heard that House Cornwall was lost, I was so worried about you. So that's why you left Etruria. You've come quite a way. Dear friends of mine in Etruria helped me. They provided a young mage to be my escort. Then we passed through Laos. The Marquis learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. I would still be here if not for Lord Eliwood and his companions. His
Hey, Hector, he's with
companions?
us too.
Lord Hector, Lady Lyndis, they're all such kind people. I'm so glad I came to Lycia. And now I've found you. You've become friends with him. Raymond? I see. Then I will join you. Well, that was quick.
No, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. He actually has a good reason. I love him.
Okay, I believe you. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? I cannot refuse my little sister. And besides... What is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me your lineage. Do Eliwood and his friends know of your heredity? No, we've never spoken of it. I see. That is best. Brother? Priscilla, we must keep our relationship secret, okay? Alright, if you say we must. Another thing. My name is Raven now. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Brother, you have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we can travel together, I'm happy.
Genuinely my favorite recruitment ever.
There's a joke to be made here, but I'm not sure if I could make it without violating Twitch, without getting you banned off of YouTube.
Cousins?
Cousins. If we continue on, we'll be able to see father and mother too. Priscilla, that's a great
So
idea.
Nick, if you continue with a couple of his supports, he says that basically the reason he joined your army is so that he can gain Hector's trust so that he can kill him. Yeah, so after this is all done, his plan is just
murdering Hector. I don't like where this is going.
All he wants to do is murder Hector, and at the same time go and make sweet, sweet love with his man.
Yeah.
They're already out now. Alright.
Yeah, anyway, now that you have Raven, you beat the game.
Oh, so it's like getting Force City.
Yeah, basically. Hell, you know, it's actually funny, because I always made him my S-Rank Axe user, and then Heroes, he came out as an Axe unit.
That's kind of funny.
And his personal weapon in Heroes is the S-Rank Axe in this game. Basilicos.
Oh, this bitch.
Is this like the first mercenary we have in our army now?
Yep.
Nightcrest was pilfered.
Run the fuck up there.
Going to try to.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that night quest.
Nick proceeding to lose every item to thieves.
I mean, he literally lost 25...
He lost more than 25.
7,500.
Yeah.
Can't spell cousins without sins. Nice, Andrew.
Nice.
Very off topic, Galcian, but what's the score of the Monday Night Football game?
Give me one... Actually, I was looking at that not too long ago, but I kind of just at a glance. It is...
Eustace winner.
It is... Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is a bum. It's Packers. Jets lost 32-19.
32-19, okay. So the game's over.
Yes, it is. Oh, let me go. I'm gonna go check the. Do you need any? Did you have anybody on the team from that game on your fantasy team?
The Niners defense, and McCaffrey ended up not playing.
Yeah, because he was hurt.
Yeah, although like he was supposed to be he was expected to start, but then he was scratched last minute. But whatever. I already had my win in fantasy locked up anyway. So long as the Niners defense didn't get minus 12 points.
So is that depend by how many points they give
Rip
up to
Merlinus.
how many is scored? Is that what you mean?
I don't know precisely how defense
Holy shit, Priscilla.
how defense is ranked, but whatever. The point is, I don't think I lost.
Merlinus could still survive. He could make it. He could make
You're
it.
gonna lose that. You're losing that night. That night quest is gone, Joe.
Yeah. Well, actually, wait, how much can the thief move? I don't think the thief can move that far. They only have 5 movement, right?
6.
God damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's see.
6.
I don't know if that counts. They might have to move one more than the end.
If
You
I
better
kill,
give him a.
if I kill him, do I get the items back?
Only the
you
most
don't-
recent item that you took. Unless
which
you
is
steal
the,
that one.
So the Night Crest.
Yeah, you'll get the Nightcrest. You won't get the Silver Sword.
Do you have a javelin?
Javelin was on Sane.
Rip.
Rip, yeah, but whatever. I could still get him.
Depends on how those
Yeah.
archers, if those archers decide to block your path.
Yeah.
They will perish. They will perish.
On Eliwood normal, those thieves don't spawn in. And instead, that archer room just gets filled with dark mages. For some reason.
Well, ain't that
Which
good,
ironically,
Vince?
if you were to rescue the idiot Green and let Lucius play, he could probably get a lot of experience out of that area.
He could still get shit some experience off of those archers. He one-rounds them at base. Lucius's magic stat is kind of obscene. He has the highest magic growth of any of the mages in this game. And while light magic doesn't do as much damage, it does have a small amount of crit, so...
Good level up, except no strength.
No strength. But he got defense, and that actually is pretty good. And speed.
Back-to-back chapters. Are you serious? You got lucky those last 2 encounters, but this one's gonna be different. Bye, Merlinus.
And that just means that if you get anything, you're gonna have to.
Iron Bow.
Rip.
Shit!
Yeah, yeah, you're not getting. Yeah,
Rip.
you're not getting that. You're not getting that. D.
No, don't kill the green units.
It's okay, you only need 1 to live.
Yeah, but if you had all, but you lost the red gem.
Yeah, but that's nothing new. When
Oh,
hasn't Nick
when-
lost a regiment? Oh,
Okay, it wouldn't
well.
have mattered anyway. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
that was a 1% crit.
1% green unit crit. These green units are cracked.
Good luck trying to break through the lock.
Anyway, rescue one of those green units with, like,
Yeah, you're
a
not
horse or
getting
something.
that.
I don't
Did
know.
the thief already escape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would not have mattered regardless.
Nick failing to catch thieves in challenge impossible. You are the worst cop in this game. You are the worst cop I've ever seen.
Never said I was a cop. Or a good one, for that matter.
You a cop?
You are the worst thief.
You gotta tell me if you're a cop, man.
I'm not a cop.
As the cop would say.
Okay, nice. Yeah, seriously, nice crit.
It's like, my favorite argument in court. Your Honor, this man pled innocent. That's what a guilty man would do.
For some reason, that also reminds me of the. Didn't we make? Well, for some reason, I'm remembering now we made content. We were making jokes about that on that stream, and man, it's been a while since I.
I'm not.
I don't know. That's just like an Ace Attorney ass thing to do.
So
I could totally imagine Edgeworth telling a judge that a client or a defendant pleading innocent means that they're guilty. Because why would an innocent man not
I should also
plead
mention
guilty?
that in one game of Cards Against Humanity I was doing earlier, I went around with one of the most screwed up cards imaginable because the
I wouldn't say what that card was on live, by the way, because I can't censor
Holy
it.
shit! Message it into chat, not YouTube chat, into the Discord chat.
Oh, nice crit, Marcus.
Cards Against Humanity, what a game.
Quite literally, what a game. Oh god, Yang, you should have been there for the last game.
Oh, that
Morgana,
one was.
holy shit.
But Nick, check the
That's
chat.
only half the number, by the way.
I'll check in a sec. I fear what's...
Okay, no, that's brutal.
But I put my answer.
Yeah.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No, that actually might be the darkest Cards Against Humanity card.
Well, then again, the card judge did. One of the card judge did say to go fucking nuts.
That is beyond nuts. Bro, that is cashew fruit.
Cashew fruits.
How are Lucius's stats looking after Limb mode?
Give me a sec. Well, after this, after enemy phase.
Probably has like capped magic and capped skill
No.
at level 6. At level 6.
At level 6.
It's like an 80% magic growth or some shit.
Thanks for missing. He dead, but at least I still have one soldier with me.
60% magic growth.
Nick,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really, it's kind of
I'm just
insane.
gonna say that the type of jokes that card I posted, that is literally the average among Cards Against Humanity session. There's not one card night that we do not have a joke like that in the game.
8 magic. 7?
Okay, yeah, so average.
8 magic, 8 res.
Yep. 7
But-
skill.
So basically, Yang, there was one card that was something involving war crime. Somebody literally put a picture of Pharaoh with his metro body pillow, and GM, the chat, he was sent it to G.
Again, don't talk about it, because like I cannot censor it, please.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the Pharaoh one.
I know. Okay, never mind.
The
Still.
one with the
By
body
the way, on average, Lucius caps magic at level 11 promoted.
And the funniest part about that whole thing was Pharaoh was live
Another crit.
with
Jesus Christ.
Pharaoh was live with Lucina, and we literally have live footage of him laughing, him reacting to him being used for Geneva Convention purposes.
I literally
Damn.
can't believe Marcus keeps critting.
Hold on, I'm actually going to see. Hold on, let me find my messages with GM so I can post what I so you can see what I see it too. Go check it out. Go check it out, Yang.
I don't think a single Lucius combat happened on my FE7 live streams where he didn't get a crit. To the point where I changed my follower notification to just be Lucius's crit animation.
Honestly, smart.
Yeah.
Follower notification. Just Lucius crit.
Oh, it's great.
The most hilarious part is Lucina is dying of laughter while Farrah is just like, I hate it here.
I didn't sign up for this.
Bro, why are the archers coming?
Lucius,
Lord Raven, I'm so pleased to see you well.
things have changed. For the time being, we side with Kalen.
That is good. So you've had a change of heart?
Now I'm still going to try to fuck Hector.
No,
Fuck
I will still have my revenge against House Ostia. The closer you are to your enemy, the easier it is to strike, right?
Well, Lord Raven.
Let's go, Lucius.
Yes. There you go.
Nice.
I love Lucius's sprite.
All right. Now let's get the math out of here.
Math?
By the
I
way,
don't like
Yang,
math.
Yang, did you take a look at the video?
No, I will after stream.
Damn it.
You know, on hindsight, maybe I shouldn't try.
Don't get hit. Of course you got hit, but at least he'll kill.
So are we going to try to do another map after this one, or are we just going to try?
Depending on how we feel. I'm still good to go for a little bit.
So am I.
I know you have work in the morning, so you're not obligated to stay. But if you want us to stop, we can talk about it, Galcian.
Nah, I already know them. I already know how this goes, so I do.
Nice one.
And besides, if I need to, I can easily just watch back the footage and see how badly you fuck up later.
I haven't done anything that cataclysmic.
Motherfucker, did you eat a thesaurus?
Did I eat No, I didn't eat a thesaurus.
The fuck are you saying cataclysmic?
Sorry, I didn't do anything that bad yet. How about that?
Yeah, much better. Pro's gonna start saying shit like, yeah, my lord didn't start having revelations about the apocalypse yet.
Except, all I'm going to say is the next map after this one does take a bit of time to get through if you aren't prepared for it.
Hey, Nick, what's your favorite book of the Bible?
I
Fuck
don't
the
have
Bible.
one. I don't have one.
Mine is the book of Job.
Joe Rogan?
No, you ever read the book of Job? That shit is wild.
Well, she dodged. I was very worried he was going to attack twice.
Wait, Nick, you don't know the book of Job?
I think you've told me the Book of Job before.
Yeah, it's the one where God says, hey, what if we just fucked over this one guy to see if he would still have faith in me? And then he does.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart fiddledy.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, next chapter's going to take us a while. That's going to take us a couple of attempts.
Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Context, the next chapter is arguably the hardest chapter in the game.
Oh, boy.
So, like, Cog of Destiny is more tedious, but I think that chapter, or this chapter, is actually the hardest chapter in the game. I completely forgot that was the next chapter. Yeah. Even on Eliwood normal mode, that chapter gives me some issues. Because for some reason, they have a moving paladin boss with a killing edge. I don't know why.
I didn't ask.
I mean, you can technically avoid the entire chapter if you, like, stealth route. But that's boring. And you get Hugh's dad and Nime's son.
Ah, these guys.
Hey.
Well, now you just seem tired.
I'm always tired. You see, having Benito Mussolini in your house keeps you in a perpetual state of sleepiness.
You know what?
Because every time I fall asleep, like 30 minutes later, I wake up to Mussolini with his teeth halfway into my arm.
Ouch.
Yeah, it is extraordinarily painful.
Agonizing.
Pretty much. Can you imagine waking up to that every night?
No, not even my dogs do that.
Most cats don't do that. It's just him because he's
The devil?
Most of the time,
clinically insane.
I don't have to worry about that because no cats ever get into my room because my doors are always. I sleep with my door closed, so my cat.
I can't. I can't sleep with my door closed because Jerry gets lonely if he doesn't sleep in my head.
Also, for some reason, Dart is just above the arena entrance, which makes it hard to do when it's an archer slash mage. You were trying to level up.
Well, no, you just have to rescue that unit after combat with like a horse unit or something.
Dart in my entire career has never moved, even when I'm standing near.
He doesn't
never
move.
attacks.
He doesn't move, but if you attack him, he'll attack you. I love Dart.
Darts! I'm gonna throw some shit at some other shit! Do these guys have javelins? Yeah, they do. Oh, god, she does.
Nice!
Damn it.
Wow, Florina has a shit ton of health.
30. I mean, we gave her a Seraph robe.
Even then, that is a lot of health.
Oh, she critted. Let's
And,
go.
oh, well, okay, she killed.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Attack is listed first, so if you go in with an archer or a mage and you accidentally hit attack, Dart will attack you back because he does have a hand axe. He's not a threat, but if you fat finger, your unit just dies, or you kill Dart, and then you don't get him.
He's a threat to society.
Yeah. Well, Dart is a literal pirate, so yeah. he kind of actually is a threat to society if you think about it. Put Raven there. He'll live. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I know he'll live.
He's a fucking Raven.
Is he so Raven?
That's so Raven.
Oh, crit. And just try so many goddamn crits this stream.
Oh wait, I forgot about that one town bit I needed to play. Then again, I've been busy.
Then again, I think you said you would play it every time Lynn got a crit.
I thought it was every time anybody got a crit.
You are the weakest link.
I think it was more specifically Lynn.
And I think that was just more of a Lynn mode gag.
So what's the Hector mode gag?
Metal pipe in Portuguese.
Every time Eliwood gets a crit.
It's a different noise every time. It's a different language of metal pipe. Galcian, can you do it in Nawash now?
That's the only. I don't have.
It's the same sound effect. There you go. Now German. Yeah, that's my favorite. They struggle a bit with speed at the start, Raven in particular, but once he gets a couple levels, his speed stat kind of goes through the roof. And your Raven's just speed screwed. Or your Lucius just speed screwed. Oh, he got a crit. Or not. His crit animation is basically identical to his regular attack animation.
Oof.
What the fuck, Lucius?
That's not very Lucius of you.
No, he has a 60% speed and magic growth. Bro's stats skyrocket after a couple of levels. He's one of the only units to, on average, cap at least 2
Emblem, New
stats.
Mystery of the Emblem metal pipe. It was the MVP.
It was.
I agree.
It was the best weapon.
It was the funniest weapon.
It was definitely the funniest weapon. Well, no, the funniest weapon is the FU1 Falchion. Because it just makes you immune to one range attacks that don't come from dragons.
Hey, so yeah, you want to know?
But after you get the Falchion, every enemy's a dragon,
What's
so
funny?
basically does nothing.
You want to know what? I have 5 stars in everything except for one stat:
What?
tactics.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But then again, I'm also an arena whore.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're using arena, so your tactics rank is going to go way down, your funds rank is going to go way up, as is your XP rank. And survival only goes down if you let people die.
that's the thing. I prefer funds just because it actually allows me to be able to buy stuff from the secret shops.
Yeah.
And I can also have stupidly powerful units.
Yeah. I just like the challenge of tactics ranking. I think ranked runs are very fun. 69, oh no.
He did hit. Thank
Yeah.
God he didn't.
As a wise man once said, oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Just have him attack so we
You
can...
remember that one Sonic the Hedgehog mod?
Which one? Where the...
Knuckles and Knuckles?
Yes, I do. Speed.
We never beat that.
No, we did not. And I have no way to play it now anymore.
Yeah. Fuck you, Sega.
And Steam.
And Steam.
Nope.
The fact that they straight up just removed those games from the store after putting up an inferior version with half the music missing, that's horrible. They shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah, I didn't like it. So basically, doing Arena is Hoshido, while not doing Arena is Nor.
Yeah. Basically.
then again, I always did like the Hoshit. Nor was the only route
The Norian route's story is the worst. It's arguably the worst story in all of Fire Emblem.
Blazing Knight would disagree with you on that, buddy boy.
Conquest?
Yeah, he liked Conquest more.
Good
Okay,
for...
gameplay. I love Conquest gameplay. It's just the story makes no sense.
Okay, that makes sense. That actually does.
Yeah. Conquest
Okay,
gameplay-wise
yeah.
is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games. Probably
I
like
have
second
never-
or third best game in the franchise. From a
I
gameplay
will be
standpoint.
honest, Conquest actually... I got Ninja held.
As we all do.
Fuck him. I honestly cannot stand it.
Nick,
Ninja
why
held-
did you let go of him?
Just for a second.
Nick, he's gonna die.
No, he won't. Why can't I talk to him?
Because why not?
It's
Okay.
basically
Do it.
Basically, they're just going to say, "Oh, Lady, so whatever. Thank you for coming to our aid." Kind of just
If I talk to them, could I get a level up? Like
No.
It
No.
would be a shame, but this game's not FE4. So
You're not saving them. Civilians. Literally the saving grace of ranked runs.
It's quite literal.
Where would we be without the extra, like, 1,200 experience that you get from them? Actually, even more. I think it's something like 1,000 total experience across all of the civilians in FE4.
The point is, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a shit ton.
Alright.
Oh, who knows, Andrew? Who knows anything when it comes to
I
Revelations?
am Bernard, Knight Commander of Loss. I would test the might of those who bested Bakker.
Oh, general animation.
I would know a lot about that game because Revelation was the route I played.
Oh,
the most.
nice. Let's go, Lynn. This
Revelation
is
has
just-
so much potential as a concept, and then they decided that some of the characters just wouldn't be available
This
in
is
it
a just reward
for literally no reason.
for Loss's brutality.
Yeah, that one kind of.
Not even
Damn.
that one. Like, yeah, Scarlet's the obvious one, but Yukimura and Izana are not in Revelations
speed,
either.
luck, res.
And I don't think you get Fugo either.
Wait, who?
Fuga?
No, you can get them.
Okay. So I know that you don't get Yukimura or Izana.
Fugo was kind of just you had to level up certain parts of the map of the my castle to a
Oh.
certain point in terms of.
Grandfather, where? Lord Hossin, where are you? Eliwood,
Benito.
here, on the throne.
Oh, you can kiss, yeah.
It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be! Lyndis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let us find him. Yes, you're right. I must calm down. There! Over there! There's someone! Who's there?
Soundboard number 3.
Show yourself! You! Layla.
Layla.
Excuse me.
Yes, Lord Hector. It's me. It's been a long time.
A dead parent in a Fire Emblem game? I would have never... Oh, wait, never mind. He's still alive. You know her. Yes, her name's Layla. She works for Ostia. Alright? She's a spy.
She is the most conspicuous spy ever. Why would you hire a spy with bright magenta hair and a purple outfit?
Lord Eliwood of Parade and Lady Lyndis of Keelan, correct? I'm Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lyndis, Marquess Keelan is back there receiving treatment.
My grandfather is safe?
He is. His life is yet his own.
Father Sky and Mother Earth, I thank you for your mercy. Layla, what are you doing here?
I'm following Lord Udyr's orders. I'm investigating Marquess Parade's disappearance.
My father? What have you learned?
Come with me. We should talk in private.
Naruto's an exception, though, because he's not... He is a shinobi, but he's not really a spy. He's more so a walking nuclear bomb.
Huh? Come on,
yeah.
Eliwood. Worrying about things won't change them. I know. I'm fine. Let's go.
Yeah, like, half of the plot of Naruto is that Naruto himself is the worst possible person to send on a stealth mission. Every time he gets sent on a vaguely stealthy mission, he fucks it up.
Yeah, that
Which
is.
only proves my point.
Let me start with my conclusion. Marquess Parade is alive.
Woo!
A live father in a Fire Emblem game. God damn, that's new.
Wonderful. Are you sure?
I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it's true.
Black Fang. They're the Assassin's Guild that Eric spoke of.
Magneto?
Yes. We've known of their existence for quite some time.
Explain.
The Black Fang is a guild of assassins, founded about 10 years ago
Ow.
by Brendan Reed. They're based in Boston.
No, I disagree.
Their arms reach quickly in several countries. Originally, they targeted nobles only nobles to abuse their position. The masters saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support.
Well, clearly something changed. Chivalrous.
Everything changed when the cringe Necton attacked.
Fuck you.
Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again.
No, it all started when the wife attacked.
It all started when women.
when women.
Moral of the story: don't get married to women. Get married to men.
Don't get married twice.
Moral of the story: don't get married to a bitch.
Yeah, get married to a guy. They're better. See Raven and Lucius. They're happy.
Operations have slowly changed since then. Now they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing criminals, though. Anyone is a fair target.
Is this Black Fang responsible for what's happened to my grandfather?
Yes. We've learned of a mysterious man named Nogal behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nogal. Nogal's trusted retainer Epideo is with Marquess Laos. He manipulated Laos into hatching the rebellion plot against Lycia. First to answer Laos' call for rebellion was Marquess Santa Rose.
Lord Hellman, why would you?
Next was Lord Elber, Marquess Ferrer.
You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan?
I cannot say. I know that he is with Marquess Laus currently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate,
Dragon's Gate. Where is that?
on an isle called Valor, off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have.
Of all places to be, Valor? Blast! What kind of place is it?
Hell on Earth.
Pretty
It's
much.
Literally.
It's said that those who step onto the island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, however, I will go and find him. And this Dragon's Gate, too. I'm going with you.
I'm Mussolini. Welcome back.
I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me. I'm also going, but can we stop her?
I mean, you could undeploy her.
Lyndis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay with Marquise Kalen?
Unfortunately, the Dread Isle is the one part of this plot that she's relevant in.
Loss must be stopped, otherwise they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Eliwood's father. Losing a parent, it's an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather
Motherfucker, your dad lived.
It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lyndis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength. Don't mention
So isn't Eliwood's mom dead or something? Or has she just not been mentioned?
She is alive. You just only meet her in the prologue of Eliwood's story.
Cool, yeah, wonderful.
Wait, did you say Eliwood or Hector's mom?
Eliwood.
Eliwood's mom.
Yeah,
I know Hector's
Eliwood's
mom isn't alive.
I don't remember
Eliwood's
seeing
mom-
Hector's mom in the prologue.
Hector's parents are already dead. That's why his brother is in
I
charge.
will reiterate. Eliwood's story, you meet Eliwood's mother as in Eliwood's mode, she will literally start off by saying, "Farewell, Ma. I want to look for my deadbeat dad."
Ah.
We're
He's not
friends.
really a deadbeat, he kinda got kidnapped.
It's what
Yeah,
friends do,
you know.
Eliwood.
Ow.
Her.
I'm
Ow.
also going to continue searching. Lady Lyndis, I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marquess Kalen is dead.
I understand. I'll do that. Thank you.
No thanks are necessary. If you'll excuse me,
Layla,
yes?
Nurgle and this Ifidel. What are they like?
I've yet to lay eyes on the doll. I've spoken to Ifidel on several occasions, however. He's eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face, and yet
What is it?
his eyes glow golden. You can't miss them. They seem inhuman.
Jesus fucking Christ! How much more dialogue is there?
Plot.
Is that you, Layla?
Matt, it's been some time. It's been a long time.
What have you been doing? More dangerous work?
We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous.
That's true. So how long do you think this mission's going to last?
My objective is the same as yours. Rescue Marquess Ferrer. If all things go well, I'll be in Arctia at the same time you are.
Is that so? You need to visit my hometown.
Is this where you were born? Why?
To meet my parents.
Matthew,
Well, that's that. See it, dude literally just kind of skipped dude just went straight to the point.
as slippery as ever. Didn't even wait for my reply. Yeah, it's kind of implied that Matthew had a crush on him.
Lady Lyndis, I'm happy to see that at least you survived. I'm going after Marquise Laus to protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lyndis. Please, take this before you leave. What? I was able to move it before Loss's men ransacked our vaults. I will take care of Lord Hassan. Please, Lady Lyndis, come home safely. I will. Thank you. It was a mine.
Yeah.
We got a mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I kind of feel like stopping after all that.
That's fair.
After speaking with the Ostian spy Layla, the group decides they must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home of the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Caelin, they seek passage in the port of Badon. You'll see Eliwood Mom after the chapter, only Eliwood mode if I remember correctly. You are a pirate! Listen, we need a boat to Valor. You want a boat to the Dread Isle? You're mad! No way, never! There's no one in this village who'll sail there. Please, we're in a hurry. Can you give us a passage? If you won't help us, can you take us to someone who will? Please. You must be on urgent business, that's certain. There may be one way. What is it? Tell us, please. Pirates. Pirates? Uh-huh. They're fearless, or as close as makes no difference. And they'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows? They might decide to accept your mad offer. Pirates. Looks like we've no choice. Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable. You're considering it, aren't you, Eliwood? If there's no other way, what else can we do? You too, Eliwood? I've misjudged you. It's foolishness to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way. Why is she so angry? I heard that Lyndis' parents were slain by bandits. Bandits at land, pirates at sea, they're all the same to Lyndis. Lawbreakers and murderers. I see. My parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. You can't sympathize with them, though. Shall we abandon the pirate plan? But... Too bad about the girl, but there's no other way. Let's meet the pirates. We can decide until then. That's true. That inn over there is a known favorite of the local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable. Best be prepared.
Anyway, I'm pissed that he doesn't become a playable character in the last chapter.
Him?
He should have. Yeah, he should have been.
Well, whelps. What is it you wanted to see me
Good
about?
character, iconic.
I'm Hector. You're the pirate chief Fargus, right? Fargus, hello?
Yeah.
Tell me something, lad. Where were you raised? Is that the tone you take when you're about to task a favor? You insolent... Peace, Hector. Don't worry. Alright, I'm sorry, old man, okay? Listen, we need your help. You're an odd bird. Are you sure you're a noble-born? And
Hey, Nick, I think I got a good voice for this guy.
Go ahead.
I am Fargus, captain of the Davos.
That's good.
Now what do you want?
We want you to sail us to Valor.
Would we pay?
Don't know the current rate. How much do you need?
100,000 gold.
Okay, bye.
Oh shit, we didn't get those red gems.
What? 100,000 gold?
No, Nick. I'm trying to do a bit of a Davy Jones from Pirates.
That's fine. If ye be brave or fool enough to face a pirate's curse, proceed. What?
Anyway.
100,000 gold? You're a daft, old man.
Well, will ye pay?
We don't have 100,000 gold. Very well. Don't have it with us. We'll get your gold and be back here as quickly as possible. Let's go, Eliwood. Hector? Hector, where do you plan on getting 100,000 gold? I've got a plan. A plan? I've got to get back to Ostia. Oh, you're going to ask Lord Uther for the gold. Don't be stupid.
Yes and no.
I will not kneel to my brother's feet and beg for money. Then why are you going to Ostia? I've got some ceremonial garb, armor, helmet, books. I'll bring it all and sell it. Hector, are you sure about this? Yes, my brother would be unwilling to part with that much money. Not without knowing the reason why. And we don't have time to waste. It's gonna take so much longer to go there and back, though. There's not much I can take freely, but it's a start. We'll take that money to the arena and raise 100,000 gold. Good idea, Hector. I'm off to... Why are you going along with this? Ahoy! Hold your ground, boys! What now? We don't have the money yet. Fool. Of course you don't. I know that. The captain's got a message for you. A message? All of my mates in the village are going to attack you. If you can beat us all and get to the ship unharmed, he'll give you a passage. For free, no gold. The captain's a tad off kilter. He'd rather have a bit of fun with you than take your gold. Smooth sailing to you.
No.
Hey, landlubbers! Over here! I'm over here! Do you think he's serious? Just play along. Let's go. Listen! The captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him and you're the winner. Trust me, though. Don't make the mistake of attacking him. You anger the captain and there's no turning back. Don't forget!
So yeah, if you attack him, even with a range bow, he'll literally say, "What? Good luck getting a passage to the Dread Island," and it's game over.
So you get soft locks, basically?
No, you just have
No, it's just game over.
No, you just reset. It's just standard game over, and you have to do the chapter over again.
I see.
Yep.
Dart is now...
Anyway, there's a lot of really good items in these houses.
Couldn't
A
find a
unit
ship
in one of
after
these
all.
houses. Top house there.
But we have to get to that island. Looks like I'll have to endure pirates. What was that? Commotion in the village. Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We need your help. You're battling the pirates. Fighting and... Look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. This is a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I'm here, so let me help.
So, Nick,
Yeah, you only
important
get
thing to note about this map, if you check the map real quick, you see those 4 houses there?
1, 2, 3... and the 4th one's over here. Yeah?
No, Nick. The 4 houses that are in, like, a grid there.
Oh, these
1,
ones?
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
What about
The moment you pass those, all of the enemies will go towards you. They won't move until you go past those houses. If you go up along the top, they won't move.
62! Oh.
Yeah, you don't fight him. He will kill you. If you somehow manage to kill him, you lose.
We're not meant to kill him, clearly.
No, you're meant to talk to him. I told you, he should have joined your army and in the last chapter of this game. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He's never playable.
That's...
Except-
But he should have been your go-to for this game. That would have been sick.
So, do we want to try to do this one today, or do we want to call it?
I mean, I could definitely try, personally.
We could do an attempt. I don't think we'll get it on the first attempt anyway.
Why do you say that?
It's a hard map. It's a very hard map. I mean, you only have 6 units. So...
Good to know.
And, like I said, there's a boss who is a promoted paladin with a killing edge. Also, all the enemies do a shit ton of defense, so I recommend taking, Lucius or Urk. Just to be able to deal more magic damage.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, why the fuck would you take Eliwood? Yeah, you only get 6 units on Hector hard mode. You get, I think, 8 on Eliwood mode.
But what happened to Dorcas?
He was undeployed forever.
I would still say bring someone like, say...
Priscilla.
I was going to say more Oswin just to help deal with the, some of the pirates.
Yeah, someone with good defense.
I was thinking that,
it's a very hard chapter.
I was thinking that...
You will also get another unit during this chapter, so...
But there's also a lot of axes, and I don't...
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking.
Marcus also has a lot of defense. He's
That's
fine
why.
to take.
That's why I was thinking. That's why I was thinking Marcus over Oswin for this.
Sane also is a good choice.
I'm just picking like Raven for
Yeah.
swords, the mages so they can do
Major things, yeah.
yeah.
I will say one of the enemies pirates does have a killing edge, so you might want to watch
Yeah.
out for that.
Like I said, this map is genuinely terrifying at times. This is, in my opinion, the hardest chapter in the game.
Well,
It's one of the essentially this is one of the Hector mode skill checks.
well, let's give it a shot. So you're the tactician, huh?
Stop looking at me.
I'm just a mercenary. I work for these guys now, so it looks like I'll take your orders. What are you waiting for? What do you need me to do?
If you visit that top house, you will get another unit. He is very good. And he will be very helpful this chapter. Pardon me, I was speaking with an old sailor a few moments ago. He told me that you're planning to travel to Valor, is that so? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates?
Yeah, I don't know why
I
there's
see.
no. I don't know why they didn't give dialogue to their units in this point.
That's all
Who
right.
knows? In that case, would you mind if I joined you? My name is Kanas, a scholar. I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me. My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no? You should know, I can help in combat. I have some skill with a form of elder magic. Some call it dark magic, a rather biased term if I must be blunt. But at the very least, I can take care of myself and perhaps others.
Say hello to your only dark mage? Really?
Yep, the only dark mage you get in this
Yeah.
game. He is Nime's son and Hugh's dad. He is very good.
Well, good. And he's got a secret book.
Yeah.
We could sell
Money.
that.
Money.
Money. This path leads to danger. The pirates are waiting for you. Do you not think it would be better to find another route? Blah, blah, blah. What are you giving me? An axe. It's
The devil axe. For Raven.
Great. A devil axe.
Also,
For Raven once he promotes.
by the way, Nick, if you go to the upper house, right? If you go to the
Right
upper,
here?
no, to the ball, you'll actually get a. You'll actually go to no, not that one. Go back. Go back to the other side of the map.
The tavern.
Oh, going to the... Well, yeah, Andrew did say that Anna was here.
Yeah.
I heard about your contest with the pirate Captain Vargas. You've got nerve, I'll give you that. Let me give you some advice. Don't try to overpower the pirates. Take the narrow path next to us and follow the wall toward the sea. Pass in front of the last house and stay close to the seawall. You should be able to get to Vargas and win your game. Why do I know all this? Well, my sweetie the pirate. His name is Jake and he's the best.
We killed him.
Several
If you
times.
see him tell Anna,
Yeah.
if you see him tell him Anna, basically
We killed him twice.
basically the purpose of that is in the next map there will be a green pirate that pops up and he'll be like, wait, Anna's worried about me?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so you can go the top route, but you don't get 2 of the villages if you do that. So...
Honestly, I don't know why would I doing this. Why would I doing the fucking Southern Belle?
I don't know. I was gonna ask the same thing.
I mean, Anna could be a Southern Belle in one of the games.
Well, to be fair, and yeah, to be fair, I think I was just doing it. I think I was doing it because I thought it was funny.
It's alright.
Fair.
I mean, that's kind of also why I was
He
doing.
did get lost in the desert.
Jake got lost in the desert.
Yo, flux animation!
Still really long.
That's kind of why I was also.
Yeah, it's shorter, but
Guess
it's
that
still
was
very
all-
long.
I guess that's kind of why I was also doing Davy Jones for the for Vargas.
Wait, if I put this mine down, that means I can move again after I put it down, right?
No.
Damn.
Why the fuck would it
So,
mean that?
So, dang, I actually decided against. I actually benched Odwin just so I could have higher mobility and sane. Just
Very fair.
mobility is. I do know
I do that
in
myself. I don't usually use Oswin, even though I do love him as a unit.
don't. But I do have other options. I do know there are other.
God, I hate this guy. Sorry.
Who is this guy?
The most annoying boss in the entire game.
Why are you asking these questions, Nick?
What an interesting
Nick, if you want to see why, just look at his inventory.
Lord Eliwood of Foray, you don't yet know to fear the Black Fang. Start grieving, for I will teach you that fear.
He's the reason we're gonna lose this chapter.
I see. Well, why do you have a sword slayer? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because the enemies in this chapter are cracked.
I can't believe hitting the halberd
What,
guy
you-
didn't go to Marcus.
He couldn't reach.
I don't think he could have reached.
You didn't expect these enemies to have effective weapons for literally no reason?
Yes. I'm upset Hector's still
Yeah,
not
you're-
fast enough.
7 total units are really going to be able to deal with this shit. Like, what were they thinking when they made this chapter?
I don't know. And if now there isn't a specific place we have to no, never mind actually.
What?
Nothing. Okay, so what's in his inventory? Still
Oh, doesn't he? I thought he had a killer weapon.
Hold on. I'm gonna do some investigation on this guy.
Investigations.
I could have
Let's
sworn he had
see.
a killer weapon.
Let's see.
Or is it one of the other
wait.
one of the other guys that's with him? One of the other horsemen?
Yeah, I don't think he dodges the thing.
Damn.
Check out the other. Check out one of the.
It's just the killer axe guy that has a killer weapon. Because yeah, Nick, one of these pirates has a killer axe.
He did have a killer weapon, but it looks like hard mode removes it.
Oh, weird. So hard mode makes him significantly
no,
less scary.
in normal. Oh wait, what's this guy's name?
Damien.
Damien.
What
Hold
a
on.
name.
I think he has a I think he has a killing edge on Eliwood normal.
Urgebound Fire Emblem.
Jesus fucking
Rest
Christ!
in peace. Yeah, I told you, this is a fucking hard chapter. They made the enemies unfairly busted. Remember, Nick, mercenaries and myrmidons take effective damage from sword slayers.
That's just completely
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it is. Yeah, Hector. Yeah, it's only in it's only in Eliwood mode. You gotta deal with the killing edge.
Okay.
Hector mode, he just
Yeah.
it's
For
only
some reason,
it's only Ellie.
Nick, in Eliwood mode, that paladin has a killing edge.
Huh.
And he will just straight up one-shot your entire army with it. Hello, Mussolini. Why are you up here again? I keep kicking you out because you keep biting me, and every time you just come back.
I think the only person that could possibly stand a match against him is Oswin.
Oswin, Marcus, or a mage. He doesn't have much res.
Or a very bulky Hector.
Yeah, Hector's also a good option.
You're about to die. Scream if you must. No.
No. Oh,
Okay.
well, 9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Damien's a bit tanky. That's why I said that you should bring mages, because this motherfucker is insane.
Even when the effective is gone, that's still.
Yeah, even when it's not affecting them, she's still absurd. These pirates are terrifying. Oh my god!
Thank Christ.
Hey yo,
He lived. He dodged it.
Yeah. Let's see him do it again.
Alright, well, at least he lived.
Well, at least he didn't die, yeah. And he's gonna double because Lucius.
He didn't double the halberd guy. I see.
He might have. He just killed the halberd guy in the first hit.
Ah!
Yeah. Like I said, hardest chapter in the game.
This is I like to call this is one of the first skill check maps of Hector's story.
Skill check.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't even do any damage.
Yeah, his res is also pretty high.
Fort, he has just.
It's actually the same on both. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's not a fair enemy. They really just said, well, if you don't have a horse slayer, you're screwed.
I do have a horse slayer. I just didn't have it equipped on me because I wasn't expecting a horse.
Well, you should have been.
Yeah, you might be boned here.
Might and boned are two different things.
Yeah, you're boned.
I said might.
I think that house has like a blue gem or something.
Fine, go attack Merlinus. Get away from us. Nice job, Hector. I knew I could count on you. Alright, cool, he's doubling. Alright, first level up, Raven.
You will be missing, if you go that route, a short bow and a sleep staff.
Sleep staff, shit, but, I could pass the short bow.
There's also a shop that sells men's staves, heal staves, fire, thunder, and lightning.
Fuck, I need that.
Yeah.
Nice, Raven. Nice job.
Well, I'm sure that you can have like one unit go into the shop while you're moving your lord to the boss.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping to do that.
Or you could just check. Actually, no. If you
Bye, Merlin is.
Have a great time.
See ya.
Honestly, if you just keep kind of tanking like you are, you might actually be able to. Weather the storm.
With the storm. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Hector just keep running over there.
Yeah.
That time he got hit. But he'll kill.
He's gonna suffer from success.
Confidence! A fool substitute for intelligence.
True. Lucius can actually also get some experience here. Because he can just farm up on these one range enemies. Yeah, because his growths are so obscenely good, it's always good to give him as much experience as he can. Also, when he promotes, he gets C-rank stabs immediately.
Now,
It just becomes one of your best staff units.
Is there even a need to attack, honestly? Because this troubadour moves last.
No, there is not.
Then I'm just gonna
If
wait.
you don't attack here, you've beaten the chapter.
Nice job for hitting, Hector.
Yeah, because that troubadour is probably just going to be sitting there the whole time, blocking off the other
Strength,
enemies.
speed, defense again. Holy crap, I'm loving these. Hey, Nick, check the group chat. Alright. Can someone edit this to have Merlin's face on SpongeBob? Well, it's just... What? Why is he yelling? Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Standing is the concession. I forgot what the last one was because all I remember is just the iDubbbz quote. Standing is the concession. I have crippling depression.
There you go. Enjoy that goat.
Honestly,
that
I
goat
think
is genuinely terrifying.
I'm
That
one
goat
of
is one of the scariest things out there.
You think you're gonna call it?
Yeah.
You're gonna dip out now, Galcian?
Yeah,
Alright.
it is literally 11:30 for me, and I think I pushed.
11:30 for you. It's 12:25
It's
here.
12:30 for yay.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm actually not a college student anymore, Yang. I'm actually a working man,
Bro, I have class tomorrow at 8.
Oh shit!
and I have working.
Well, I mean, I think we're gonna end here anyway.
Fine. And we'll end right here. We're ending right here. This is the spot we're ending on.
Good night, everybody.
You just got fucked up.
I'd hope. Well, see you next
Hector got
week.
Sigurded.
Well, honestly, I'm probably going to be out on Sunday because if better than Jenny's stream, I will want to just be focusing on the chaos in there. But honestly, if we do stream Sunday, I'll probably just be on
chime in.
What is it
I'll
with
probably
Fire Emblem and lighting blue-haired people on fire?
Honestly,
So,
Hector
Nick-
should.
It happened to Renea. It happened to Sigurd. It happens to Flora and Birthright. It just happened to Hector.
Honestly,
Why? They all have blue hair and they all get lit on fire.
Should have just wielded tear thing. Anyways, Galcian, continue.
Yeah.
If we go on Sunday, I'll probably just be having you on my phone just so I can focus more on Twitch stuff on the computer.
Okay. All right. We'll
But
talk.
I
We'll
will-
talk.
Yeah,
We'll
Nick,
talk.
I
Nick,
will try to-
you joke, but Hector can use swords on promotion.
All right. Well, I'm going to bed.
Damn you, Farkas.
You can
Good
have
night,
Hector. You can
Good night.
technically get Hector to S-rank swords.
Good night. Yeah, we're all going to bed. That'll be
Good
it
night.
for FE7 tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I'm going to go find Gerald R. Ford and pick him up.
I'm going to brag about fantasy this week. Thank you guys so much for watching,
Alright.
and we'll see you guys in the next video. Good night, everybody.
That was a yawn.